And
wife
it
like
happened
it?
to be the exact same color as my hair, so it looks natural.
Well, does the waifu like it?
Yes.
Well, that's all that matters. You certainly don't need my approval for facial hair. By the way, hey guys, Final Master Link, streaming Stardew Valley again with a buddy. Um,
Hi, I'm the buddy.
he's the buddy. Yeah. Uh, I almost sort of regret not streaming last night because we had a couple of really good laughs. But oh well, it is what it is. Needless to say, we were surprised when we got our first star drop.
Yeah, to think that whole favorite catchphrase would come into the game like it did.
Yeah. Uh, see, I don't think I don't know why, but sometimes like when I'm doing streaming through Streamlabs OBS, it doesn't show the viewers in the chat for some reason. Oh, hey Predhead1, how's it going? Well, we got Predhead in the chat, so that's automatic win for us.
Yes.
I guess he's a real sucker for Stardew, so I mean, I definitely welcome suckers for Stardew Valley. You do like me some Stardew. Are you still playing Resident Evil 4 by chance? Have you annihilated that game yet? Because you seemed pretty pissed off about it a couple days ago.
Farm's going up.
You're starting the island now. Is that a chapter of the game or is that like the name of another game? Do you know what he's talking about, Chase? Is there a place in Resident Evil 4 that oh, it's the last area of the game. Okay. Yeah, I've the only thing I really know about Resident Evil 4 is I think it takes place in Africa, doesn't it? Or is that 5? I don't I don't have a
You and
clue.
Ryan?
Oh, that's Resident Evil 5. Yeah. Okay, you're welcome. Or I'm welcome in. Okay. Getting in that farm. Okay. 25 hours? Feels like we've been playing longer than that, doesn't it?
You there?
Yeah.
Ryan.
Yeah. You can't hear me? You can't hear
You there,
me?
Ryan? Oh,
Hello?
apparently my phone, it just hit
Hello?
the buttons just right. Can you hear me?
Yeah?
Oh no, my phone was just.
Oh.
So we got those parsnips.
Oh, I didn't mean to put this in windowed mode. Hold on. Oh, Resident Evil 4 is in Europe. Okay. Yeah, I know in later Resident Evil games they really go around the world. I mean, the first is in Raccoon City, or no. Well, technically the first is in a mansion, which is the only one that I've played through, which I think the mansion's located in like Oklahoma or something like that. I don't really remember. It's been a couple years since I played the first Resident Evil. I'm gonna make the music kind of low, that way you can hear my buddy. Selling higher quality fertilizer as well as new crop selection. See you soon. Oh, well, you already got all the fertilizer we kind of need. Someone dropped you off the clinic last night. Is that for you or me? Because I didn't die the last time we played.
Yeah, you did. Remember?
Well, I thought I paid my dues though, didn't I?
I don't remember.
Hmm. Well, let me make this full screen real quick. There we go. That's much better.
Yeah, you did because remember you passed out right before you got off.
Oh, oops. Okay, what's on the agenda for now though? Oh, okay, so it's New Year. We just met Kent, um, who very clearly has some PTSD since he was overseas in the war, which you don't really hear about in the game, honestly. How come there are no seeds here?
The parsnips, I already pulled them. They're all matured, and we got the ones we
Oh.
need.
Oh, okay. Huh. I guess I forgot they grew so damn fast. I mean, it is rainy today, so that's cool. I better take care of my normal business. And
Already got.
I'll probably forget my chores because I always do. Okay, got some more faces here. We actually have a brown cow. That's cool.
Yeah, I already did all that, and already put them in the cheese maker.
Oh, the hell's that? I thought that said Gerda, which actually sounds like a good cow name. No, it's Grarda. Grarda. That's a stupid name. Fruffy. How about Fluffy? Whatever. Game's weird. So yeah, new year, met Kent. Still trying to get monies, trying to complete the community bundles. I'm trying to remember if we did it on stream or not, but we unlocked the shortcut to like the mines and the quarry in the town, and we unlocked the quarry as well, which I've already told my buddy about. Really, it's best used to just place tools everywhere at, in my opinion. Like what I did in my single player adventure is I actually put in crystallariums like all throughout the place, and I use it to replicate diamonds, which is a really good way to get money. You know, kind of end game. You know, I mean, you'd be hard pressed to find like even a dozen diamonds before you get to like the end game content. You know. Okay, you got the parsnips to bundle, got the regular parsnips to bundle. That's cool. Um,
Yep, we have 5 uh, quality. So now we just need 5 quality melons.
oh, we got a
And now we
horse.
just need
We got a horse.
potatoes and green beans. And then the spring crops one.
Okay.
And then we just need goats, a large goat's milk. And we get the greenhouse.
Hell yeah. Predhead, can you hear my friend just okay? Because I did put the music down so you could hear him more. Because I think it's going through the same feed, like the game's audio and the Discord chat. Let me know if you can't really hear him that much. Kind of a shame. I prefer everyone to hear the music as well as our voices, but you know, if I had to choose. Hell, I don't even know what to do, dude. Oh wait, don't we isn't there still a fish we need for the what you call it?
Sandfish.
Oh, well that yeah, that's in the desert. Shit. Hmm. You hear him good? Awesome. According to my Streamlabs report, if you want to call it that, I actually got 4 average viewers last stream, so that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool indeed.
How do I make a bouquet? Or do I have to get a recipe for
You
it?
have to buy it, I believe. I
Where's it
think
at?
it's actually there's a guy at the beach. Actually, I think he only appears on rainy days. Let me go over there and check. But there's a guy that actually sells you a bouquet at the beach. Yeah, here he is. Here he is. Old Marina, I've got this old amulet to sell, but something tells me you're not ready for it. Okay, he won't even give it to you. Okay, maybe I'm thinking of something else. I think he sells you the amulet to ask someone to marry you, but he won't give it to you unless you get unless you get 8 hearts at least with a potential bachelor bachelorette. And the bouquet, I think you can get that from Pierre actually.
So what do I need to like solidify everything I get there? Other than a wedding ring.
Well, you need the bouquet to show that you're romantically interested in that individual. Like bouquet is basically the I want to be your gal. That's what that is. Oh yeah, yeah. I think I actually read this on I was watching a couple like tip videos a couple days ago, and Pret had just wrote out in the comments, the bouquet is a good way to spam friendship. So if you buy a bunch of bouquets and you give it to her over and over, um, you can get high friendship. Because isn't it something to do like the bouquet is worth like an X amount of friendship points, and you're actually allowed to spam that on your person you are infatuated it with? Is that what it is, Predhead? Nice, got that horse. Yeah, we have to get another one for me. I thought maybe it gave me one too, but no, we have to each you have to have a horse for every single person playing. So that kind of sucks. And I haven't done shit today. I mean, I got some clams and
Um,
coral. I could send that away. Strange bun. I'm definitely gonna keep that. Oh, why'd I do that? I didn't mean to
ooh,
do that.
sandfish. Hell yeah.
Well, where'd you get that from? The traveling merchant?
Traveling cart. Yep.
Damn, dude. Why do I still have this scythe? Okay, yeah.
So
I mean, we definitely got to make more bee houses. What flowers did you put here?
two jazz and a tulip. I just threw something down.
Okay, I'll look up after we rest real quick what the most
I would think
profitable.
jazz because jazz are more expensive. I would
Yeah.
think that there'd be a direct correlation. There wouldn't necessarily be, but that was my original thought. So I put two down. I put three down just to start it, so we start getting money in. It might not necessarily be the most money, but it's
I mean, it'll be
because I didn't know.
worth more regardless, so. I'm guessing you used all the fiber to make some grass starter?
Yes.
Okay, so I gotta recollect fiber, which isn't that big a deal. Alright. Oh, so Predhead. Me and Chase were actually kind of discussing a little thing. So, like, there's a couple games, like, there's only a couple more, like, Sony exclusive games that are gonna come out until, like, the next console generation or what have you. And I know one of them is The Last of Us 2, and I was talking to my friend about this, and we both kind of deduced we're not really hyped for that game. Like, we don't think it's gonna be bad, we think it's gonna be quality, but we're just not hyped for it right now. What game? The Last of Us Part 2? Like, from what I understand, it's basically just gonna be Ellie's story. The girl from the first game that Joel looks after. The zombie apocalypse one. I mean, that also sums up the game too. You never played that? Um, do you like zombie games at all? I mean, if you're really sick of zombie games, I probably wouldn't recommend it. Although that's not all you encounter, which I think makes it a little bit more unique. Like, you also deal with other deserters and I don't know how to describe them. Like, I know you haven't beaten the game, Chase, but you remember like the sections where they had like some sort of like military police sort of faction in the game?
Yes.
Like, they basically had guns and like all the resources that an actual like private militia would have. But since the government's decentralized, they're basically their own unit. I know you face them a little bit in the game. Like, I don't know what exactly they're called, but like they're the closest thing to a military in the game. You've seen it played though, it looked decent. It is decent. Um, it's got a pretty good soundtrack. It has likable characters. I just, I don't know. It just, I'm not really hyped for it. Honestly, what I would rather play is that Cyberpunk 2077, which
Oh,
I mean,
one of
I know
the
that's not
fence
an
posts
exclusive to
broke.
anything, but it's made by CD Projekt Red, who I tend to have kind of a high respect for. You know,
So your fence posts can break.
yeah, over time. The regular wood doesn't really last all that long. Hardwood can last for probably close to a year. You don't
Oh,
need to
like this
you don't
one.
need
I
to chop
literally
that
just walked
away.
away and this thing.
You don't need to chop that away. Just put another fence post on it. Like, don't waste the energy.
Because I literally looked. I literally walked away and I came back and it was falling over.
Yeah. But yeah, I'd recommend The Last of Us to play it at least once. I mean, you can get it pretty dirt cheap nowadays. I mean, at my local retro game store, you can buy it for like $15, if that. I mean, the only reason I really played it when it was new is because it actually came with my PS3. Because like The Last of Us was pretty much the last Sony exclusive game to come out before the PS4 came out. So it's kind of funny, like, one of like the better games from Sony is one of the last to come out for that system. Of course, there's other series
Um,
I need to check out too. I pretty much totally missed out on um, the seventh gen, other than the Wii, because that's what I had majority of the time. So I didn't play stuff like Mass Effect. I didn't play Infamous. I didn't really play like Gears of War. I didn't play Resistance. I didn't play any of that shit really. You know.
so what's this glittering boulder that's been removed?
That is connected to the mine. I think it allows you to talk to that certain NPC that I've been telling you about. Or I could be wrong. I know it does. It unlocks something.
It's showing me, but it didn't.
I mean, it's showing the Jumino creatures like getting rid of it. Okay, good. I did put that cheese in there. That's good.
I put the cheese in there.
Oh,
Oh, the other cheese that you had on you.
yeah. I had 4 cheese on me because I remember last night we were really rushing to get to bed and I passed out.
Yeah, those parsnips didn't really give much money, but hey, it was for a bundle, so it's good in my
Oh,
book.
okay. Yeah, Pred had reminded me. I never really did this, but you can actually use this thing called a pan, and you can use it to like get stuff. It's kind of like panning for gold, like Miner 49er sort of thing. I don't think the pan is really all that worth a shit, but you can try it out. I think Willie gives it to you.
Is that what the glittering boulder allows you to do?
I think that's what Pred Head was going on about. Okay, I wanted to look something on the wiki real fast. What did I want to look up? Oh, the
Uh,
honey.
so we need to get. Ooh, Emily's really craving a fresh apricot.
Oh, I bet she is. I bet she is.
Joke's on her because I have a tree for that.
Okay, here we go. Flower honey. So for spring, the more valuable is blue jazz honey, because at
And I
its
have two of
base
those.
sell at its base sell price, it is worth 200. And for tulip honey, its base is 160, and its regular base is just a 100 for wild honey. So you can see how that could be nice. But if you have the artisan profession, then the price of the blue jazz honey becomes 280 each. So that's nice. So let's say we had a dozen bee houses, right? So take that number times 12, and what do you get? A lot. So I really like the special honey you can get. I better water this for you. Man, I'm gonna turn this song up. I love this song, dude. I love it. Listen to this particular song quite a lot when I pop the soundtrack in my car, like when I was driving to work. We should probably plant something in here anyway,
Yeah, I
like
was
where the
just gonna talk to you
parsnips
about
were.
that. You can put whatever you want, and all the stuff's in the maker, and the makers
Okay.
for the animals. And then I'm gonna go throw my axe in there so that way you can go chop some hardwood
Okay.
so that we can get you a stable. And then I'm going to work on getting a, what's it called? Don't we need coal for what do we need for the beehives?
Yeah, we do need coal. I mean, we need copper bars too, I believe.
Iron.
I,
1 maple syrup, 1 iron, 8 coal, 40 wood.
okay. I'll go into town, get some seeds that we haven't planted yet. I think they have, what are they, beets for sale? I could get some of the, I could get some beets. I kind of wonder how those taste. I've never actually had those in real life. Are those good at all, beets?
I mean, depends on how you have them. I like beets.
Hmm.
I like pickled beets.
A paste of fresh leek makes a wonderful tonic for swollen tongues. If you find one, I would put it to good use. Well, I mean, I'll accept it anyway, even though I doubt I can get it in time. He needs it in 2 days, apparently. Bring Emily an apricot. Wait, don't we have an apricot tree?
Yeah, I pulled it today, but I have some inside the thing.
Okay, cauliflower. I'm growing those. Growing potatoes. I could do
Oh,
kale later.
6 hearts.
Oh, how about some garlic seeds? That only takes 4 days, so that'll work. And we can keep some.
I would say buy more seed starter or grass starter, but because I want to get it to a point to where it's like self-sufficient, so they essentially feed themselves.
Yeah. Yeah, Last of Us Part 2. I'm not hyped for it. Now the other game, and I've just heard about it this real briefly. Like I don't really keep up with you know, what comes out brand new because I rarely get, you know, brand new games. You know, I usually wait like 6 months for a sale or some shit. Hell, I'm still waiting for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot to be $40. So, you know, and that came out in January. But I think it's called a sort of Tsushima or something like that. Like I've
How
just
do you
heard
get
about it in passing. I don't know what the game's about. But I think I heard
Ryan,
it's sort of like an action game.
the red cabbage? What season do you get that?
I want to say summer. I know Pierre sells it when it's, you know, the right season. That game looks good. What exactly is it? Is it like an open world action game? That's sort of just what I've barely heard about it. Is that it's kind of like that. I mean, if it's like, I mean, based on the name, it sounds like it takes place maybe in Japan or something like that. In which case, I kind of have a fascination with Japan, so I'd probably enjoy it. It's an action adventure get. It's an action adventure game. Well, you said acting adventure. I think you meant action. It's set in Japan. Is it like a medieval sort of game, or is it like modern time? Like as in the Tokugawa era, which for those of you who don't know, it was basically the last feudal era in Japan. And it ended like about the time World War I started. Little history for you there. It's also known as the last age of the samurai. Oh, year is 1274. Damn, that's a long time. Oh, wait, actually, I think I got my history wrong. Is it the Tokugawa or is it the Edo era? I don't fucking remember.
I made 3 more beehives.
Okay. Set in 1274. Oh, I might look up the trailer for it at least, see if it looks kind of fun. Okay. Thank you for fact-checking me. I'm sure I got something wrong. I'll read it here when I'm not getting raped by these slimes here. I didn't know morel mushrooms could appear in these woods. Fucking badass, dude. Might as well get these horseradishes too. Stupid cat wants... Of course the cat wants outside. Outside my room, not outside, you know, the building.
Damn. This fence is falling apart. And can animals walk through it when it's stumps like that?
I'm honestly not sure. I mean, the only fence that I ever used was the hardwood, which you know is typically pretty good. Although my fence wasn't nearly as big as what we have in my games. Fucking hiccups, dude. Alright, I'm heading back. Okay. Tokugawa shogunate, also known as the Edo Bakufu, was the feudal military government of Japan during the Edo period from 1600 to 1868. Okay, so I guess I was half right. It's kind of called, I guess that's the nickname of the Tokugawa era. Huh. That's the more you know. But hell, if it's an action game, if it takes place in like feudal Japan, I'd probably play it. Shit. I wonder who made it. Because if it's anything by EA, I've more or less blacklisted EA because I fucking hate that company so much. Fucking hate them. They are one of the cancers of gaming. They really are. Oh, it's by Sucker Punch. They're okay. I'm trying to remember. I know I played a couple of games by them. Didn't they make
I'm literally putting these fences in, and like I put a piece of fence in, and it literally disintegrated right in
Didn't
front of
they
me.
make Lollipop Chainsaw? I think they made that game. I'm gonna say they made No More Heroes, but I think that's another team. Which I do like No More Heroes. Oh, they did Sly Cooper. Okay, that's kind of cool. Yeah, that's another series I have to try at some point. You ever played Sly Cooper, Chase?
No, but I've heard
You're
of
like
it.
a cartoon raccoon. You steal shit.
It's like the Prince of Persia, but
Yeah, it's like a kid's version of that. Yeah, I would say. Okay, I only got 12 hardwood. I'll put your axe back.
I only have 5 hardwood on me. Be a trek, and then we're gonna need more wood. Um,
Yeah, regular or hardwood or both.
uh, both because we need to make or upgrade the barn.
Oh yeah, that's right. I mean, might as well clear out this shit, around the field here. Well, yeah, I should remind myself to watch a trailer of that movie then, or that game, that movie. Feudal Japan movie does sound kind of cool too. The rare times I actually watch a movie. In a minute, cat. I'm busy. Meow. Dumb cat. I'm busy. I'm busy. Can you hear my cat meowing by chance?
I can.
I'm getting a couple of these trees down here. Yeah, did you do all the chores while I was getting wood and seeds?
Think so. Sure, be sure. Please don't fall that way. God damn.
I mean, I think the game will let you. I don't know. I guess you're fucked. Hold on. Okay, we got most of it. I think there's a pine cone there, but who cares, right? Yeah, but I think those are the two games that Sony's like actually, making, their last exclusive games for the system. At some point I'll probably check out. I heard Days Gone was okay. Have you heard about Days Gone?
Um,
Like kind of the
so.
gimmick behind it is that like you're this guy that has like a motorcycle, and you have to like maintain it and
Oh
upgrade
yeah.
it as you like travel around the world. Like that's the only kind of thing I've heard about it. I'll probably play it at some point. Well, hey, I mean, once the official, generation ends, it's a perfect time to go back to get cheap PS4 games, So that's one thing to look forward to. And a plus is I know it's been confirmed that some PS4 games will be backwards compatible on the system. I don't know how many. I mean, I prefer all of them to be backwards compatible because it means I don't have to get out my PS4 every time I want to play, say, God of War or Nier Automata or Ratchet and Clank. Give me a second. I gotta let my damn cat out of my room. Okay, cat.
I'm gonna go.
There we go. 4,800. All right. They should be. I know, man.
I'm thirsty.
I mean, I know they've confirmed that the architecture that they're using for the PS5 is the same, or not the same. It's not like too out of league with the previous generation. Like that's what I've heard why the PS4 couldn't play PS3 games is because the architecture was too advanced to run that stuff.
I mean, essentially, they just keep getting. I mean, they are a computer, but I mean,
Oh, of
literally,
course.
like it's getting to the point to where like the hardware and then the architecture is identical because of the fact that they have to run off the same systems like servers, like clouds. Those all take a certain way of doing things, and they can't just, oh, Amazon's not going to change your whole processing software just because you want to make a new game system.
I mean, and the other thing is, one of the major things between, like the PS2 era and nowadays is not 100% of the RAM is used for the actual gaming. I would say at least 15% is used for like the operating system and like background programs.
Yeah.
So there's that. I mean, personally, I'd rather it have all the gaming. I mean, don't get me wrong. Being able to access like your Netflix and your your Hulu and your WWE, and like other apps like your browser. They're nice, but you don't technically need
Yep.
that because all that shit's on your computer.
Yeah, but also like if like most gaming systems, you can only be on like one application at a time. That's why you don't see it like you can't just jump between like playing like God of War and Netflix. It has to shut it down. That way it can maximize the RAM for one task at a time.
Yeah, I think that really the reason why they did it is because it's an evolution to inevitably, and I've heard this from a couple of people like online that I guess are a little bit more tech savvy than me. At some point, there won't be any like distinguished systems for each like gaming company. What you're gonna do is you're just gonna have like a terminal that has all of your media shit on there. It's gonna have your gaming, it's gonna have your movies, it's gonna have your streaming shows like Netflix and Hulu, whatever. It's gonna have
And
your
they're all going to
internet
be
browser. It's gonna have your email, like all that shit. That's eventually what's gonna happen.
and they're all going to be like TVs to where essentially like
Yeah, it's a
you can have like
service. It's gonna be a service, which
yeah, so your TV, everything will be built into your TV, so you just go
you
to
know,
like a PlayStation app and you can pull PlayStation games.
really, there's nothing that I can do about it. In 2050, when we're in like our 60s, we're just gonna have to deal with that shit.
I
But
mean, it's not necessarily like yeah, like physical media is cool,
yeah,
but
and I'm gonna miss it.
like they could still release like I don't even know if they could release physical media at that point, but I mean, the only way it will benefit is if it drives costs down, you know what I'm saying? Making it to where those savings could be passed on to the people receiving the services. So if they're like, hey, we're essentially going to make a streaming service like Netflix, but it's going to be like PlayStation games. You sign up to it, and it's like because it's like say like PlayStation Plus. It's called PlayStation Ultra,
Yeah.
um, and they're like, hey, you get it's like PlayStation Now and PlayStation Plus mixed. You pay like $30 a month, and it runs it on a server somewhere else, so you don't need like you don't need like say a PlayStation 5. It runs it in a server
Yeah.
somewhere else, and you're like, hey, I want to play this game in 4K graphics. It runs it there and then just feeds it to your house as long as you have a good enough internet connection. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean that. Hell, that's probably one of the main reasons why we don't have all digital distribution now, is because the connection speeds across specifically this country are not very good. You know, they're just not. I mean, hell,
They're getting there though.
one of the reasons why Google Stadia failed is because it could not deliver fast enough connections for the average user. It just couldn't. People got stuttering up the ass. Some people, they couldn't even get close to the minimum requirements that Google Stadia has. And on top of that, Google Stadia, in their infinite knowledge, not only gives you a fee every month to pay, but they charge you $60 for every single title. Who the fuck thought that was a good idea?
Yeah.
I mean, at least have one or the other. God damn.
Like, I mean, I understand like as stuff goes along, it'll become more expensive because of inflation.
Sure.
But if it gets to a point to where like how should I put this? Like, yeah, should we be paying more than $60 for a game? Yeah.
Probably
But if they're
yes.
making us pay like they're like, yeah, you can get this game for $100 and it's a fucking shit show, it's like, why did I just it's like why would you buy and like people like it in the video game market, nobody wins this. But like say if you bought a car, like a brand new car, a 2020 whatever, and you
Yeah.
bought it and it turned out to be like a fucking turd, they would have to recall it and they'd have to do all this shit. But people have so become accustomed to it in video games. Like if somebody's like, yeah, man, we just threw this shit together and just said fuck it, and they're like, yeah, we're gonna charge you $60,000 for a $25,000 car. It's like, hold up, like no,
I,
like
I in terms of the gaming landscape, really should we be paying more than 60 at this point? Hell yeah. Really, they should probably be like $85. But like
yeah,
in my mind, I think to myself, I'm usually pretty stingy with, buying brand new games right now. I'm trying to think the last one I bought for 60 was Kingdom Hearts 3, and that was at least a whole year ago. And prior to that, the last one was probably Red Dead Redemption 2, which is also, roughly like 2 years ago, maybe a year, 8 months. Um, and I think to myself, yeah, they're good games and all, but like, would I pay $80 for Kingdom Hearts 3? Fuck no. Fuck no. Why would I do that when I can wait a whole year and have it for half the cost? It's like, it's not worth it to me. So for the other people, for the other gamers, I guess some people would probably pay 85 if it was the new norm, but that wouldn't be me. I'd just be like, fuck this. I'd rather buy like
I just don't want to spend 85. So what I do is like how I judge if I should buy a game or not. Like I only pay as much money as I'll get entertainment out of it. So like I'm only going to pay $20 out of something that I'm only going to get 15 to 20 hours out of. If I'm not going to get any more than like 4 or 5 hours out of it, I'm not going to spend $20.
yeah.
Like I'll buy something for 85 if I'm going to get anywhere between like 60 to 90 hours. Like if I can get 60 to 90 hours of enjoyment out of it, I'm going to feel like, okay, yeah, I got my money's worth. But if I'm going to sit there, I'm not going to sit there and spend like the new Call of Duty. I'd really like to have it, but I
Yeah.
only want it for the story mode.
Yeah.
I want to do the. I'm not like the campaign's only like 15 hours long.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sit there and spend $60 for 15 hours of entertainment. It just isn't worth it.
Yeah, it's like I said, I don't really have a solution to it. Pred had said the last game he bought was Sekiro, which that came out last March, I want to say.
But I've heard that you can get a shit ton of like there's a lot of playtime in it. It's an expansive game, and there's replayability.
Oh yeah, totally. I have no doubt
Like,
about
would I
that.
buy The Witcher 3 for $60? Like the
Yeah.
complete edition when it first came out? Yeah, but I've also spent almost 200 hours in it.
Yeah.
So, and there's an apricot over here.
Damn, I need another chest to store all my farm resources. Okay, I'll grab that and give it to Penny or Emily,
Emily.
whoever, some person. And while I'm at it, I guess I'll buy some more seeds because the potatoes are done. Sekiro is a fantastic game. I mean, I'm not doubting that at all. But like, I mean, the
I'd
question I
wasn't
present to you, Predhead, is what's the cutoff for purchasing that brand new game? Is it $95? Is it $110? I don't know. Maybe I'm just a natural cheapskate because it's like, you know, if I know I can get it cheaper, like a whole year after it comes out, I can wait. You know, I consider myself fairly patient when it comes to new releases. You know, of course, Kingdom Hearts 3, that was total nostalgia making me buy that game because I loved Kingdom Hearts 2, you know, so fucking much. So,
But there's something out of it that you got. Like there
yeah, it's
wasn't
still
just,
a
hey,
good
I'm paying
game.
$80 to get an experience. There was something
You know,
behind it.
it's still a good game. It's a disappointment. And in my eyes, after that game, the Kingdom Hearts series is over to me. But I know they're gonna make another one. But Kingdom Hearts 4 will come out after Square fucks around more and makes like fucking 6 spin-off titles because that's what they always do with the series. But in my eyes, Kingdom Hearts is the series is over in my eyes now. So
Okay, so
you
the
love Pred Head said I
traveling
love
cart
it.
is
I'm
there.
not paying 85. I will wait. And I would say that's probably the smart thing to do, Pred Head.
Uh, there's a battery pack here.
That's weird because I don't even think it stormed, did it?
No, I meant like at the traveling cart
Oh,
you could
oh, I
get
thought
like
you
a
meant like
coffee
from the
bean and
lightning
something.
rod. I mean you can buy it. We'll get them eventually anyway. I mean when we have the recipe, we'll probably make like I don't know, like 8 or 10 lightning rods. I think I'm gonna buy some kale here. I don't know. I kind of wish we could go to the shop in the desert because they actually sell seeds that you can't get anywhere else. But we don't have that unlocked yet. Okay, I gotta get Emily
I'm
this
trying.
apricot.
What else do we need for that? Oh, the 25,000.
Oh, for the
That's all we
vault?
need to do is to get the bus repaired.
Yeah.
Yep, 25,000.
Yeah, I kind of wonder what Funky's view on that is. I mean, I know occasionally he sort of lucks out. Like, I think Sekiro was actually bought for him by someone. I could be wrong. Like, for that, it's like, well, I mean, you really shouldn't bitch about the cost of the game if you got it for free, you know what I mean? But you know, that's not majority of gamers. You know, they usually buy their stuff. Or, you know, maybe they'll get a Christmas gift, you know, that's possible too. You know, technically Spider-Man was a Christmas gift. But I would totally pay $60 for that. Because it's a game that's high quality. It has good replay value, and probably most importantly, it doesn't fuck with you to try to rip you out of your wallet. You know, like Insomniac actually gave a flying fuck about making that game, and it definitely paid off. Not only monetarily, but that's how they became a second party publisher to Sony. Just you know, just like Naughty Dog has. You want to play Spider-Man, Predhead? I'd recommend it. I mean, hell, you can get it for like $30 now, so it's pretty fun. Um, Probably the only thing I would kind of compare it to. I mean, it's sort of a shitty comparison. Have you ever played the Spider-Man game on the PS2 by chance? Imagine that, but like 50 times better, and that's what I think the new Spider-Man game is. Again, kind of a stupid comparison because it's a comparing those two games is ridiculous. Spider-Man 2, right? Yeah, yeah, they came out on the PS2. Yeah. Like imagine that game only fucking 50 times better.
Was that the first Spider-Man for the PlayStation 2? Because I remember like the
I think
original
so.
Spider-Man on the
Yeah.
um,
Yeah, OG's
PC, and
or yeah,
that was
I think they ported that onto the PlayStation as well. That's the one I remember when I was a kid, and I thought it was awesome.
yeah, and you essentially just keep replaying it just to get different outfits. That makes the game completely different.
Something like that. Yeah, that PS1 game was dope sauce, dude.
I think I got almost 80% of the outfits like
Yeah.
on PC, and that was back in oh god,
Huh.
oh that would have been before the PlayStation 2 came out,
Okay, so maybe 2001?
something like that. Like the game was new on PC when I got it.
Yeah. Did you want me to get more hardwood or something?
I just went and got it.
I don't have much to do, honestly. I mean, I guess I could
To
go
be honest,
fish.
I'm at the point where
I'll check the mush farm.
I mean, let's be honest. We're trying to uh
Uh,
so do we want to spend 25,000 on uh the vault to get the desert open, or do we
I
want to get
I
the
would
next
recommend
size
it
barn?
actually, because I
Then
mean,
yeah, then that's
I just alluded to the fact that there's a shop there where you can buy seeds you can't get anywhere else. So, I imagine you probably want new seeds, right?
these animals are eating a lot of
Oh
grass. We
yeah,
might have to
we
plant
can do
more
the extra
grass.
mine. Well, okay, so to unlock the next mine, we have to complete the regular mine.
But we're on level like what?
105, I think.
Yeah,
So
we're
15
not
more.
far.
Yeah, we're not far. Let's see, what? Okay, gold ore 162 or 164, iron ore 92, copper ore only 7. Well, I definitely need to get some more copper then.
I have some bars,
How many
or
copper
two
bars
copper
you got?
bars.
Did you notice that the shipping bin makes a little squeak as it opens up?
Yep. So I know when you're putting stuff in there.
Yeah, it's a cool little effect. Yup. The desert is worth it. Hell yeah, it is,
Oh, hey,
Predhead.
did you sell all those potatoes?
I have 2. Do you need one?
One for the bundle.
You see, this is exactly why I kept a
Get
couple.
on the horse and go.
Okay.
That's literally what it's there for, Ryan. I literally dropped the horse off in front of the house, and you're gonna sit there and walk.
Because I'm an idiot.
So if we do that, that $25,000 in there, that allows us to go there. Gives us more stuff to do, but then we can also build our resources back up so that we can buy your stable and the what's it called? The highest barn.
Yeah.
Simply for that auto feeder,
Yup. Because that's nice to have. Oh,
because
that's...
we already have 2 goats, and then we can get what, 2 sheep and 2 pigs.
I'm trying to remember when the kitchen opens up. Maybe when we do the vault? I don't know. Oh yeah, we completed this room, didn't we? Yeah, it looks nice. Did you see like the actual restored room for the crafts room? Like it's the only, room that looks decent in this building. What else can we talk about? Um, I know somewhat recently that I heard that Microsoft actually bought out some studios, like to actually make, you know, games exclusive to their next system. I mean, I honestly hope for the best, because I actually want a reason to buy an Xbox, whatever you call it, because competition is really good.
Xbox Zero?
Who the fuck knows what they're gonna call it? Like, who actually knows?
I think it's like the Xbox One X or S. Or no, they
Well,
already have the S.
that's already
Xbox
come
One
out.
X.
How about the Xbox -7? I think that's a good name. I think that's a
They
good
should
name.
come out with the Xbox 720.
Xbox 720. Xbox 360 no scope. That'd be a good name. But yeah, like I really hope that they actually make something that's worth a fuck. I mean,
And
I've
then
said
all
this
we
to
need
my
is
friend
the
a couple
green
of
bean.
times. They need to. I mean, Microsoft is one of the biggest corporations in the entire world. You know, how can they not throw some money at some of these, third-party devs to get something exclusive? Like, like, like throw some money at Namco Bandai and get an exclusive Tales game on the next system. That'd give me a reason to buy it. You know.
And that
Uh,
would be literally hard at all.
well, I mean, I'm sure it'd be fun. Like pretty much all Tales games are fun. You know. I mean, some of them can be a bit
Well,
challenging.
what would be an ingenious move is have one.
Oh shit! I better go to
So
I
like
better
you
go
know
to
how
sleep.
like Pokemon games it's like gold and silver, right?
Yeah.
Think about this. An Xbox exclusive would be like gold, and then a PlayStation exclusive would be silver. So it's the same game, but two different games, each one exclusive. Sharing that way they only have to design 50% more, and then they have two complete titles.
I don't think sister games would really work on two different competing systems. I don't think that'd be
Why
really
wouldn't it?
fly with Microsoft or Sony. Because then you
Why?
could just get the other game as opposed to playing that game specifically on their side, as an exclusive. Like, you know
Yes,
what I
but
mean?
as a completionist standpoint, it's saying like if you can only get certain things, like say if I put Pokemon Gold on PlayStation and then Pokemon Silver on Xbox, some people who would want to do both and want to get both of them would want,
Well, yeah, but that's
like, you know what
just
I'm saying?
some. The dumbest motherfucker who just casually play games would just choose the system that they already have a preference with. That's how it would work. It'd be just like if when Pokemon Red and Blue came out, and Pokemon Blue was only on the Game Boy, and Pokemon Red was only on the Sega Game Gear or whatever, Sega Nomad. I forget the Sega consoles. People would only really give a flying fuck about the blue one then, because it's on Game Boy, a system which already has a better library and extended battery life as opposed to the competition, you know? And Predhead just kind of, I guess, steamrolled my point by saying the Game Gear was a disaster of a system. I mean, I'll probably
Yeah.
never own one. One thing I heard about it is I heard they've kind of gone broken after a while. So, like I've yet to see a working Game Gear like at a yard sale. I've seen only a couple Game
Um,
Gears at yard sales, but
is that the one that was in color?
the Game Gear, yeah, that was in color.
My father-in-law actually has a Game Gear that is in color and still functions.
Wow,
I've played it.
that's actually kind of impressive.
Yeah, because I was sitting there and he's like, "Hey man, you ever seen one of these before?" And he pulled it out and I was like, "That's a Sega Game Gear." And he turns it on and I was playing a game on it. I played like 30, 40 minutes of a game and I'm like,
Huh?
there's no screen defects,
Uh,
there's no like all the lights work in it, everything functions.
was there something wrong with the sound?
Nope, sound functioned.
That's interesting. Are you sure he didn't have work done it at some point?
No.
Well, that's
He
kind of
says
cool.
it wasn't worth enough to him to fix it if it broke.
Oh,
He had just had it.
well, that's kind of cool.
So I mean, so it still functions. And I was
Huh.
like, yo, like,
One of the few times you actually played something that I haven't before. Because I'm kind of the retro junkie out of the two of us, which could bite me in the ass one day. You know, imagine I was with a girl that like I really loved, but she's like, Ryan, you got to get rid of half of your collection. I'm not gonna put up with it anymore. I'd be like, oh my god, what do I do? You know? It used 6 batteries. Damn, dude.
oh god, yeah,
Hell,
dude.
the OG Game Boy, which I have one, that uses 4 batteries, and I think that's a little. I think that's kind of pushing it, but you actually had one, or do I have it? It was 150 bucks on release. See,
How
if
are
I
you too
remember
young to
right,
produce
Game
milk?
Boy was $89 back in the day. I mean,
Oh,
1989, that was
day.
kind of a lot. Okay, I guess our animals are just gonna go outside then. Are you okay with that?
I mean, yeah, can't really stop him.
And that fence looks like
I'm
dog
just,
shit already. It's only been like 4 days.
I know, and I've replaced half of those.
Wow, I think you should switch to something else. Did you try stone?
I'm just saying.
Gotta go hardwood. That is the best. That's what I use personally. Which now that you reminded me, I should probably go get some hardwood. Can I borrow your steel axe? Where is it?
Okay, so what's I'm missing.
What are you missing?
I'm missing some kind of four-legged animal. That needs milked.
You're missing an animal? Pig and goat?
I must have 8
I
of
thought you
those.
had a goat, didn't you?
I did. How many? How many of those cheese presses
Yeah,
do I have?
I see the
1,
goat.
2,
I see the
3,
goat. He's
4,
eating the
5,
grass.
6. 1. So I have 7. How many large animals do we have?
I could have sworn there was a way to like look at a list of all your animals somewhere in the game. Maybe not.
8. We have 8 large creatures, but I only got 7 or 6 milk. Oh, never mind. I found it.
Okay.
Someone's like, okay, these numbers are not adding up because I only have 7 cheese presses in here. I
Yeah.
need to make another cheese press.
Okay. Oh, you meant in your farm. I was confused. Yeah, I was for a sec
Yeah,
too.
so I need 10 hardwood.
I was
I
like,
was like, what the
we
fuck?
can't even get pigs yet. So, hey, give me your steel axe. I'm gonna get more hardwood.
And then I'm gonna make one of those
Where'd you go?
over by the horse.
You can either hand it to me or just put it in the thing, the chest.
I can't let go of it.
Make sure it's in
I have
all
to
the.
put it.
Just put it in the chest. I'll grab it.
Yeah, I can't physically not let go of it.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down.
Something about rolling around.
Yep. Huh. I kind of wish there was a universal emote for Rickrolled. That'd be pretty funny. I think someone should make that popular. I used to like, Are you looking for Aunt Marnie? Oh, I met Joss. You know, the girl who gave you a clay for Christmas.
She literally gave me a fucking dog for
Stupid
that little
bitch.
shithead. God damn it.
Stupid bitch.
Yeah, that was one of the moments that we had yesterday that
Yeah,
just
that was
blew
a
my
pretty good
mind.
moment.
Oh my god, I wanted to kill that fucking
And the
kid.
girl even went into detail about, oh, I found this on the beach last year, so I decided to give it to you for Christmas. Wow. She gave you clay, lol. I know, we were cracking up last night about it. Gonna ignore these slimes here. Okay.
Do not eat the goat cheese.
I'm gonna kill you since you happen to be in my way. Okay, so after today, we should be able to get the, the vault done.
Yep.
Awesome. And then I can show you the desert.
And I'm almost willing to bet that the amount of farm animals we have, we're gonna need to put more grass seed down, just so that
I wouldn't
because they're
doubt it.
eating a shit ton of it,
Yeah,
and if not, then they're gonna eat it dry.
yeah.
And I'm trying to get it to where it grows faster than they eat it, so it fills that area up and it just replenishes daily what they eat.
I've actually heard, I think it was on that tips video I mentioned earlier. Like, if you section off an amount of grass, like with a fence or whatever, then you'll basically make that portion of the grass, like, never eaten. You know what I mean? So, like, it can give it a little bit of a buffer. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, to prevent them from eating it dry like you were just talking about.
Yeah, but then they eat, like, I mean, I want them to slow down on eating the hay, but I don't want them to. I mean, I'm guessing there's nothing in this game that allows you to essentially like make it to where they won't eat the stuff outside, but then they won't eat the hay inside, but then they'll still eat or be considered to have eaten. You know what I'm saying?
I think I know what you mean. The answer is
I
I don't
don't think
know.
there's anything that breaking in
Personally,
there.
personally, I just always fed them from the silo and kept them indoors. That's what I did. Because I don't think it actually influences their with their hearts that much. Like, I think it helps
She
a
wants to
little bit.
marry somebody rich. Emily does. She
Well,
says, "I would like to marry someone rich." Well,
I didn't know she was that selfish, fucking bitch.
she might have said Haley. I don't know. I wasn't really paying.
Now Haley sounds like that sounds like something Haley would say then.
Ooh, I'm already at 7 hearts for Emily.
Oh damn, dude, you're gonna get in her pants before you know it. Oh shit, that reminds me. I think it's Abigail's birthday this season. I better check when. You
You
didn't
know
take
you
her.
can.
You didn't take your
Emily?
horse.
Who?
You didn't take your horse to town,
Who are you looking for?
Abigail, because I know her birthday is this month. Okay, I guess I'm wrong because I don't see it here. I must have been thinking of summer.
13 fall.
Oh, 13 fall. Wow, that wasn't even close. Okay, Vincent's birthday's coming up. I better give him something. Okay, apparently Haley wants a handsome young man to bring her anchovy. That sounds gross. Why the fuck would she want that?
This fence is disintegrating, but I don't think it's going to disintegrate
Okay,
anymore.
leaving work. You'll be back in 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, Predhead, we'll still be here. You love the random requests people make. Haley does not strike me as the kind of gal who would want anchovies. Let me check. I might have it.
Yeah, this wood does not last worth a shit. Like, I figured it at least lasts like a season or two. It's literally not lasting anything.
No, I don't have any. I don't have any anchovies.
I literally put it
Damn.
up like what? Like not even a season
Oh
ago?
well. Yeah.
Like 8 days ago.
Actually, this
Last
would be
time
a
I
great
checked,
time
wood
to make
does
another
not physically
chest.
rot that fast.
Yeah. I better put the axe back here. Put the wood in there too. Why not? Oh, I forgot I had this recycling machine. I better put that next to the other ones. Hardwood fence lasts 558 to 562 days. Wow. That's quite a lot. That's like 2 years. That's pretty impressive.
What do you mean days? In this game, that would be like 3 to 4 years.
Uh, yeah. Okay, so I guess over time we'll eventually get enough hardwood for it. But right now we have 31. Better go to bed. Well, actually, let me place. Where'd I put my chest? Yeah, whatever. I'll get it in the morning. Whatever. Get in the morning.
Um, After we get all our stuff done, you want to go to the mines and try to bust out a level?
Sure.
And on the way there, I'll ride my horse. That way, on the way there, I can deposit that money in the vault.
Okay.
For the vault. In the vault? Why does the community center need a huge ass vault? It's not a fucking
To
bank.
store money. To store the community's money.
My cherry wine is done.
If you would have said my cherry pie is done, I would have started singing that song. She's my cherry pie. Chase doesn't like me singing, so it's because I don't got talent.
Oh shit. Ryan,
What?
animals are out.
Doing what?
Running around
Okay.
outside of the area.
What? Outside of the fence?
Yep.
Son of a
The fence actually
bitch.
disintegrated. You know what? Fuck it. I don't care anymore. Let them run. Let them roam.
Let those fuckers.
Where are they gonna go?
I mean,
Where are
I
they
can
gonna
look
go?
up. I can look up how long stone lasts. But I mean, considering it's stone, it's probably not much better.
It can't be any more than like the 3 days they've been fucking there.
God damn. I'm trying to think why the programmer even put in like regular wood fence when they're so shit. He's probably fucking with us.
Oh, so goats only give you milk every other day? Makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. Kind of like the ducks. There we go. I love this song way too much. Okay, crops watered. I can get hardwood just real quick. Can I use the horse real fast? Oh
Yeah.
wait, well, I don't have your steel axe. Never mind. I can go to the mines now.
I just need to get the machines running.
Okay, got some ice cream and I got some Onum's Bounty to help me out. I forget why I have the ice cream. I think it's for Oh wait, I think Vincent likes ice cream, doesn't he? I mean, why wouldn't kids like ice cream? You know? Oh wait, is today Tuesday? I think his birthday's Wednesday. Let me look. Surely he would like ice cream. I can't imagine why he wouldn't. Unless he's
Oh,
like
hey,
lactose
I
intolerant.
completed a quest and I had no idea.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, if the fence really isn't going to do
Okay,
anything
10
really, I'm just going to let
resources.
it disintegrate. And I'll just let them eat whatever. I don't care. They're getting fed.
You just
Don't
stopped
care.
caring about the animals.
Yep.
Well, it's okay. PIA,
Off
I
my
don't think
horse.
PITA is around here, so I guess you'll get away with your neglect.
It's not neglect. I'm letting them roam. They're now. We now went from. They are now all free range.
Oh, so as soon as you get to the quarry, Willie will give you the pan that I mentioned earlier. I mean, you can try it out if you want. I don't really think it's worth the effort at all. I don't even remember what stuff you can get from panning. I think you can get a pan upgrade at the blacksmith. Yeah, Willie's just teaching me how to pan for ore. Whatever. Don't really care. Copper pan. Now if they actually like if they actually introduced like a if they introduced like a new skill that's specific to panning, then I could sort of see doing it more. Okay, we actually unlocked 110. I don't remember that, but okay. So we only have 10 floors left. There we go. There we go. Oh, so Chase, good news. Well, good news for me and no one else. Chase, I can't hear you. Did you mute your mic again? Motherfucker. I still can't hear you, Chase.
There we go. Now I can hear you.
Okay.
Okay, so I talked to her. What else was I supposed to do? I was supposed to drop something off at the community center, wasn't I?
Well, what's needed there? I thought we were mining today.
I was gonna do something. I don't remember what I was gonna do. I was
Did,
supposed to talk to somebody or do something in town on my way in. That's the reason I took my horse.
I don't know, dude.
What was it?
I'll let you know if I
Oh
get.
yeah, I was supposed to the $25,000 for the vault.
Oh yeah, the vault. Yeah.
That's what I was gonna do.
Shit, I might
God
make it to
damn it.
115 on my own, actually.
115?
Yeah. Yeah. I
Are
guess
you,
maybe you didn't hear me. We actually have 110 unlocked,
okay, yeah. So
so
if you're just
10
gonna
more
fly through it,
levels.
then.
There we
Oh
go.
my God, you're so fucking slow, Copper Pan. Now I got another goddamn thing I need to fucking upgrade. Fucking
Huh.
fuck.
Huh. Yeah. Shit. Shit.
You made me get off my goddamn horse. Don't die
Right
down
here.
there.
Stop it. I'm
You
gonna
can only get
fucking.
one thing back.
Okay, definitely time to eat something here. I guess I'm eating the ice cream. I can buy more at Gus's, so that helps a little.
Oh, a crystallarium.
Oh, that's actually extremely useful for the beginning portion of the game. Duplicates any gem. Mainly, you want to duplicate diamonds because they're worth more, but like in my case, I'd probably duplicate amethyst. That way, I always have, you know, one of Abigail's most favorited items. The fuck? I was about to say I can't mine that. What the fuck?
How long does it take to duplicate?
Depends on the gem.
It's like a diamond. How long would it take?
A diamond, I think close to 2 weeks. Maybe like 8 days, 10 days. It's a while. Well, fuck yeah, dude, I just made it to 115. Or I will once I clear out this room here. See if there's any gold ore around here. Although we're definitely gonna have to go back to get a bunch of iron, not ore, well, I mean, yeah, iron ore, but mostly copper ore. To upgrade all of our other, base tools. Alright, get that. Alright. Ooh, ruby. Hell yeah. There we go, 115. Hell yeah. 5 more left. Kill you. Might as well try to go a little bit further, I guess. So Chase, good news. I got 82 cooking today in RuneScape. Isn't that great?
Yeah.
It's actually especially great because with the cooking gauntlets and
How
there's
much
this one.
stone do you have?
Which stone? 27.
Oh, okay.
So like, what's great about so you know that place Koran, that continent, you know?
Yeah.
So I actually a couple weeks ago I actually boiled down and I actually got all of the 100% favor in all the houses, you know?
Yeah.
Which some are definitely more annoying than others, but I got it done. So for the Hosidius house, there's actually this like cooking range you unlock when you get a certain percentage, and it has the effect of making you burn less food. So like if you combine that with the cooking gauntlets, which really everyone should have that.
By that point in the game, oh my god.
Yeah, no shit. I mean, goddamn, I just turned 100 combat. If I didn't have it, I'd be a nub. Oh my god. Fucking kill yourself.
The rock started moving, by the way.
Okay. But at 82, as you know, I've been AFKing monkfish for like a week or so. And the thing is, I wanted to cook them so I could use them like for Slayer or whatever. But you actually need 82 cooking minimum, like with the gauntlets and with the Hosidius, like, you know, cooking place. So I just got that today while I was at work, and I was like, hell yeah, now I cannot burn any of them. Because I have like over 5,000 monkfish to cook.
Do you see stairs?
Yeah, there's some right here. I might as well eat that Autumn's Bounty here. There we go. Okay. We might be able to make it, I don't know.
I have enough for 2 stairs.
Oh,
3
we
stairs.
got lucky. Oh, dude,
So if it
there's
gets
one
crunch
literally
time-
right here. Man, we're getting lucky with these.
One more.
Yep.
If we can't find it immediately. Because it's already 10:30.
You said you have the stone?
Yep, I have stone to make stairs.
Ooh, in the Skull Mines? We're actually not in the Skull Mines. We're in the very bottom of the regular mines. Found any iridium? No, we have not. Up. Don't need to.
Already did.
Well, we're amazing.
The Bhutan. Skull key.
Yep. It's exactly what you think it's for.
Skull mines.
Yep.
What is that?
That's a cool effect. We can't... Oh, I thought we could pick that up for furniture. That's badass. There's another one here too. Well, I guess we better go back now, though. Okay. You forgot how far the regular mines go. Now you can do the skull mines where you get iridium. Yeah. That's gonna be interesting to explain how that works.
What?
Uh, I'll let you know tomorrow.
Because now we can actually access them in the desert.
Yeah, so it
Because we
works
got
out.
both of them in the same day.
Yeah. Oh, did you do the cheese and shit?
I don't know.
I mean, if you don't want to risk it, you can just go to bed.
I'm risking it.
Fucking try hard. Prepping for the skull mines takes some time. Yeah, I'd agree with that. I mean, you're definitely going to need a lot more than just, like a little bit of food that you just found.
Just start out.
God damn it, it's 1:30, Chase. Let me look up Vincent's, bio, because it's his birthday tomorrow, so... Figured might as well give the little tyke something. What is he like? Oh,
Oh,
actually,
yes.
he likes
In my house.
grapes,
Pass
cranberry
out on my
candy,
floor.
pink cake, and snails.
That works because if I pass out inside my house, then that works, doesn't it? If I pass out in my house? We're ready to find out.
In your house, I believe so. Level up mining, hell yeah, I can make bombs. Predhead says you won't get your stamina back. Well, as long as you don't lose your items. Yeah, it won't cost anything. Level 5 combat, shit. You chose
I,
Scout, didn't you? Critical strike chance increased by
yes.
50. I might as well do that too. Okay, you got the honey too, yeah. Yeah, it was wild honey because the flowers aren't ready yet. Okay, cool, cool. So Vincent actually likes snails. If you want to go ahead, I think I have a couple snails in my chest here. Or maybe I don't.
I don't really care about people that much.
You don't care about people? You don't care about the children? Are you saying you don't like children?
We already gave one to the bundle, didn't we?
Yeah, I believe so. Well, you don't. I know you don't care about children, but I'm gonna give Vincent some grapes because he apparently likes those a lot. Don't care about the children.
Garlic is harvestable.
Children are the future, you know that?
The garlic is harvestable.
It's locked open 9 a.m. to blah 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 blah. Can't wait till you guys get the cellar and you get aged wine. Yeah, that'll be a real profit maker.
Oh, when you can age wine?
Yeah. You have
Would
to
you
have the
age it
cellar,
like a whole
though.
season?
You have to have the cellar to make aged wine though.
How long does that take? A whole season?
Well, it sort of depends on how good you want the aging to be. Yeah, you can age cheese too, which is also a good idea. I'm gonna check everyone's trash because I can. Hopefully no one catches me. everyone actually doesn't have any trash today. That sucks. Huh. Well, I got literal trash from the trash can. That's pretty legit.
Oh, hey, for some reason there's 18 bait in the stove or the oven or fridge. Goddamn.
Okay, I need to give you. Yo, Vincent, don't run away from me, kid. There we go. You remembered my birthday. Thank you. This is great. You can tell Chase to go fuck himself, though. Man, he don't really like you, Chase.
The little fucking cuck can shut his goddamn mouth.
Oh, God. My head is itchy.
I'm about to greet all you little fucking cucks.
Okay, now I can actually go back to,
Oh, sorry, cock.
Oh,
Fox.
the kale
And
was
that duck.
ready then, right?
Huh?
Or whatever was in the right plot.
Yeah, whatever it was,
Okay. Gotta think of what else to put there. I
the
don't know.
garlic?
Yeah, I think it was garlic. I think kale I put
Yeah, I
in
already
the
pulled.
leftmost one. Did you keep a couple?
Yep.
Okay, good. Good boy.
Kept all the low quality ones and sold all the high quality ones.
That's fine. Because quality doesn't matter when it comes to, like, quests.
Or when you're making something, because the quality doesn't.
Or, yeah, like cooking.
Differentiate.
Yeah, that's true. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. More syrup is ready. I better grab that. Okay. I believe there's a flower that's ready. I'll just keep it there for now. And I have a bunch of crap here.
I was like, okay, we're missing the milk.
Okay, so I guess I don't know. Did you want to go to the desert real fast? Where did I get these combat boots from? Yeah, it must have been from an enemy.
Well, now what do we need? Other than to go talk to, what's his face? Because I think he, well, there's actually a quest. Skull key. If we talk to the guy, I think he'll give us special stuff because we made it to the bottom of the mine.
Oh, you mean the adventurer dude?
Yeah.
He might.
Or he'll explain what the key's for.
So are those combat boots better than mine? No.
No.
Oh, you got a pair too?
Well, I've had a pair of combat boots.
Oh. That. I like how the cow's walking right through our kale. Don't you love that? Our animals are out of control.
What the hell is Emily doing? She said she has a secret hobby and she's showing me her secret hobby. Is it dancing?
Is that an innuendo?
I have no idea. She's like, just sit back and relax and go to a happy place. I'm like, does this have to do with my favorite thing? that I put in earlier? Yeah,
I
now she's
don't
shaking her butt
know.
at me.
Sounds
This is
like it's something
definitely a
else.
striptease. There's pearls screaming or swinging across the sky, and now there's rainbows flying through the air. That is 100% what
She
this
must.
is.
I think she's balling. Like seriously, I think she's taking something.
I mean, the screen's literally flashing different colors, and now there's hearts flying everywhere and rainbows.
I think
Apricots,
I think she's abusing
aliens,
opioids. That's my theory with
alien
Emily.
heads. Oh my God. Okay, yeah. Now there's crescents, and then stars.
What the fuck?
Okay, so okay, so she's like, so gasp. What did you think? I could put that was amazing. That was embarrassing. Say nothing and do a slow clap.
Say nothing to do a slow clap.
Just like,
I think Emily is like the neighborhood druggie. Like seriously. Like I think she's abusing opioids or some shit.
is she really?
I don't know, but that sounds like some trippy ass shit that you were going through there.
That was interesting. I want to
Yeah.
put that was amazing because I know that's what it wants me to put,
Yeah,
but
it's
I
the best
also
response for
want to put
points.
say nothing and do a slow clap.
That's funny. That's what I'd pick because it's the funniest response. It's kind of like when you're playing Cards Against Humanity. You want to pick the funniest response. You don't want to pick like the smart option. By the way,
Who is that?
a trip to the desert costs 500 gold, just FYI. Which I guess technically is kind of expensive, but
Oh,
whatever.
Alex is a douchebag. He's like, if you weren't a girl, I would ask you to play catch with. I'm like,
Wow, what a bitch.
and I was angry. I'm like, what's that supposed to mean? He's like, never mind. Maybe I wanted to play catch.
Well, if Penny happens to secretly be a dude, you can play catch with her, or not Penny, Emily. I don't know why I said Penny. Is
What is
Penny
that
hiding?
noise? Is that
Is
you?
is Penny hiding something from the whole town? Find out next time.
Hold on.
Ooh, my girl Abby's at the graveyard. Let's talk to her real fast.
She's always at the graveyard.
Hey, babe. How's it going? Oh, hi, motherfucker. Taking a break from your work? Hell yeah. You know it. Always take a break for you, babe.
God damn it! I completely forgot about the fucking teleport or the fucking train.
What do you mean the train?
Uh, there's a ruby ring in here. Increase your attack by 10%.
Oh. Hmm. Oh, I forgot
And
to get.
we can now get the lava katana.
I forgot to get more.
Did you hear me?
I forgot to get more seeds. Yeah, I heard you. I don't really need it yet. I mean, technically, I do need it for the uh, for the Skull Caverns. Breadhead says it's well worth it. Also, what's up, Shoddy? How's it going, man? Always need them seeds, baby. Of course I do. Gotta sow them oats. Yeah, pretty much. You know how it is, man. You can get them star fruit.
Didn't you
Yeah.
need a leak in like 2 days?
Yeah, I think you have to grow them.
A leak? No, you find them on the ground, you dingleberry.
Oh, you do. Oh,
There's a bunch of gem things here at the quarry.
I mean, feel free to mine them. I guess I'll look the forest south of the farm real quick for a leak.
Amethyst,
Maybe I'll find
copper.
some. Who knows? Of course, it's already dark now. It's dark and scary. Dark and scary.
Gold. Didn't know there would be ore rocks here. Do you want me to put this crystarium over here?
Yeah, go ahead. Hard for me to see. I can't tell if I see a leak at all. See
I
a
have a leak on
horseradish.
me.
I wish there was like a
Would you
super
like it?
glow ring, like that illuminated like half the screen, but I don't think that exists in the game. Yeah, it's too dark for me to see
Brian,
anything.
where are you at?
South of the farm.
Uh, it's in the white chest.
What, the leak?
Yes.
Well, I thought you needed the leak.
No. I thought you needed the leak.
What do you need a leak for?
You were saying that you needed a leak for a quest.
I think it's past now.
I, yeah.
I still have requests from like at the start of the game though.
Yeah, I still have Jody's request from the first time.
I'm coming back before I pass out here. I still got to get the Mayor Shorts, but I'm not friendly with Marnie yet to get into her room. You know, because she's ultra
Did we get all
conservative.
this stuff out of the,
Give me what?
No. Ryan. Oh, god
What?
damn it.
What? You stuck
All
again?
the, no, the stuff.
The chores aren't done?
No.
Well. Oh well. No profit today then.
I'll make it.
No, you won't. 30 minutes. 20 minutes.
You can fuck off. I did it.
10 minutes to spare, which is really like 15 seconds. Oh, that's sexy money, dude. So sexy. You should get an achievement for that. Like, that's how intense that shit was. What should the achievement be called? Workhorse? Badass?
In the nick of time.
Yeah, in the nick of time. Yeah, that'd be a good one. One-man
Pushing the
army.
envelope.
One-man army, how about that? Oh, okay, we got a storm approaching. What? Oh. I was about to say, what the fuck was that? Okay, Predhead just followed me. Thanks, Predhead. That still freaks me out. Like, I'm not used to getting followed. Yeah,
What?
thanks. So, I have
Does it make a noise?
Streamlabs... I have Streamlabs set up that whenever I get a follow, it plays the victory theme from Final Fantasy X. You know, the da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh, the fanfare?
Yeah, the fanfare.
Victory fanfare?
But I'm so used to not hearing it because I don't really get a lot of followers too often. That it usually just throws me off my game. Like, what the fuck was that sound? Like, I'm just like, what?
So now Emily is addressing all her letters. Love, Emily.
Okay, she totally wants to do you now. She's doing that to you. Oh, that's nice. Jody gave me some fertilizer.
Oh, about bouquets, because it seems like you're starting, if you want to show someone that you're romantically interested, you need to give them one of the beautiful flower bouquets I'm selling them now for a very fair price. I want to start a family someday. Ryan, I am going to go.
You're gonna go get hitched.
After I grab one of these green beans.
You're gonna go get hitched.
And then we just need, I think, a cauliflower.
I think. But, like you were saying, you're gonna go get hitched, right?
Or no, we just need a melon. Essentially, yeah. So you want to do all the chores for today, and I'll,
Sure. Think you're some kind of badass just because a girl likes you.
Yeah,
You're like, yeah, that's kind of how it works.
exactly how that works. I'll help you with this.
Shoddy
Oh,
cries
one
in a
thing I
corner
just
because
realized, how
followed
are we
months ago.
supposed to,
Hey, it's okay,
how are you
Shoddy.
supposed
You know what? Just because I don't really give a fuck, you can unfollow and then follow again. If that makes you feel better. Although technically, since I'm past 50 followers, that doesn't technically matter anymore. Only thing that's keeping me from affiliate is 3 average viewers. Oh, Wumpus
Wombus
loves
loves you?
me. That's nice. I should have gotten a trophy for that. Wumpus said he loves me. You know, the dog that you hate.
So now I learned from my past mistakes, and I'm going to open the door after I fucking say hi to these dickheads,
Yeah.
because that way I don't have to chase them around.
Dude, I just thought of a brilliant name for... Oh, wait. You know you can change the names of the animals, right?
It doesn't matter because remember, every time I go to do it,
No, but I can change the names of them.
yes, then change the name of the horse to Epona.
Okay. I thought you wanted me to do your chores today, though.
Huh?
Can you actually? I don't know if I can do that to the horse.
Is it like the dog?
Well, it's like the dog in the fact that, like, when I go to interact with it, all I do is give it affection. Like, I don't actually see its name
Oh,
pop up
another
in its
duck
level.
feather.
I can rename all the other animals though.
Another duck feather. You want to grab that bad boy and
Yeah, sure. No, I have a follow streak to maintain, sir. Alright, if you say so. Free roaming chickens. Yeah, our fence didn't really go so well, did it? So we
you know
just...
that fence fucking disintegrated after 10
So
seconds.
we're just kind of like, fuck it, we don't care.
I last longer during sex than that fucking fence did.
Oh, that's not safe for Twitch, my friend.
Oh, nothing safe for Twitch, my friend.
Okay. You say so.
And out of all the other random shit that we've said.
Sucks I have to walk all around Hyrule. Or, walk all around Hyrule. What the fuck?
Goddamn, you walking all the way around Hyrule.
What I meant to say is, it sucks I have to walk all the way around the ranch just to talk to the fucking chickens. What the fuck? Wow.
That's what it was for me for all the animals. You're welcome. Hexis is dating Emily.
Oh, really?
She feels the same way. I'm kind of nervous, aren't you? Hell yeah. Yep. Emily has a girlfriend. What?
I'm having fun naming the chickens.
What do you name it?
Oh, you'll see.
Am I gonna lose it?
Oh shoot, okay.
We got some speed grow. Not that we really use that.
Damn it, I don't have enough room for that.
So now we just need a large goat's milk and either 5 quality melons or 5 quality pumpkins. Hopefully the melons.
The fuck? That's not the one I named. That's I don't know. Damn it.
What?
Damn it. I don't have enough room.
What? What are you doing to my chicken?
Oh, if you talk to some of them, you'll understand. I didn't rename them all.
That one's still good. That one's still good. Oh, cheeky cheeky. That one's still good. That one's still good. Okay, I'm scared now. Oh, that one's still okay. So there's like one chicken that had its name changed. I have to find him.
Are you sure? I thought I renamed like 4 of them.
No, they still have the same names.
God damn it. I better make sure. Well, what was the one that was different?
None of them so far.
Maybe maybe the name only changes to my person.
Still balls deep in you.
I guess let me try something real quick.
Snut kick?
No, that's not what I
Oneers?
named.
I was to say, like, Ryan, these are super original.
Oh, they went back in their coop, didn't they?
And then after you do the cows, you can like let them out.
Well, they're changed to me. Damn it. Whatever. That sucks. That ruined the whole fun. Yeah, maybe it just changes the name for the actual player instead of for everyone. That sucks. The next time I get an animal, I get to name it. Okay, what'd you say you wanted me to do? Get the cheese or whatever.
I already got it.
What about the mayonnaise?
Got it.
What about the mush farm?
I have not touched that in a while.
Alright, let me look at it then. You would repair the fence or close the buildings? We can close the buildings.
I would just leave the buildings. So I only close the barn,
Yeah.
and then after I feed them, or after I milk them, I open it up. So that way they're
Okay.
all in the same spot, and they're not like doing whatever they fucking decide is best. So that shit's annoying trying to track down and trying to make sure that you've milked 8 animals when they're running around.
Yeah.
I feel like we're missing.
See the little bit of trees left, I guess I can chop those down. I got some
While I'm at it, I'm
white.
gonna go real quickly and add a diamond to the crystarium.
That'd be a wise idea.
And what, you'll just get 2 of them out of it?
Yeah, well, you'll get the one you'll basically get a copy of the one you put in, so you only get one per, every week or so. whatever the cycle is.
Okay, so I put one in and it just keeps copying it over and over again.
Basically, until you take it out, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so I already threw a diamond in there, so. So you essentially just build a bunch of them, you put one in there, and then once you make another one, you throw in another one, and then
And
they
then you
just
can
keep
keep
copying and
doubling it and doubling
replicating.
it and doubling it, assuming you have all the crystallariums you need. I feel like we should have a couple of these pines here just to get pine resin.
We can also plant them, like, I was thinking about moving these anyways, and then having like an actual like tree area
Yeah,
by
that works.
itself,
They
like
only take a
just
week to
south of
grow
this,
to maturity, so
yeah, just south of this little itty bitty pond thing. So that way
yeah,
they're like right there, and we can just line them up and then have like
yeah, that works too.
three, three of these, and then three of the other ones.
Yeah, we can do that.
Because we have enough seeds.
Oh yes, yes we do. I've been stockpiling them. Getting late. You say so, game.
And I'm waiting to get some exotic honey because now those flowers are out. We should be getting honey.
Yeah.
Exotic.
It looks like Dragon's playing Run Escape, so that's cool.
So now that I'm dating her, does your friendship go down slower or
I'm not sure. Maybe.
we do need to get supplies for the barn upgrade though. Oh no.
Oh shoot.
Well, I mean
Forgot
it's
to
raining, so
I forgot to check the weather and the fortune. Okay, clear and
oh
sunny
it's
tomorrow.
raining.
Perfect weather for the egg festival. Hey, maybe you'll win that this year.
What's the oh probably not.
Spirits are very happy today. All right.
Tulip honey, blue jazz honey, tulip honey, blue jazz honey. So oh you got I got
I keep forgetting to get. I should probably go to the desert today and just buy some of those plants that I told you the seeds can only be um, gotten in that shop. I mean, you can come too, just to see something different. Oh,
yeah.
that's right. I gotta wait for Pam to get on the bus. So, so Pam is actually the bus driver, and she will walk to the bus station at a certain time. But you can actually speed her up. Like if you notice, have you ever stood in front of an NPC and then after a while they'll kind of phase through you and walk faster?
Yeah.
Well, it's a mechanic that they do, and then it also works for Pam. So like as soon as Pam comes to like this, well, I'm trying
Opening
to
area
think.
you can
I'm
rush
trying.
her.
I hope she works rainy days. I actually don't remember. I think she does. Let me go to her trailer. It's locked open. Okay, I guess she starts walking out at 9 a.m. then. Yeah, here we go.
The only thing it doesn't open at 9 is the bar. Open.
I mean, understandably.
It's technically a bar and tavern.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting in front of Pam's way, so she'll, fucking pick up the pace a little bit. And then I think when she gets to the screen with the bus, she'll slow down again, and then I can stand in front of her again. It's a little trick to get to the desert a little bit earlier. Come on. There we go. Come on, lady, move your ass. Oh, I guess if you talk to her again, she slows down. That's interesting. Okay, let's go there. Yeah, you'll have to come check this place out. It's kind of cool. Oh yeah,
way after I dropped
I
stuff off.
forgot I forgot that shop was added in too. I forget what does this guy sell again? Oh yeah, he trades. Okay, so there's a guy here that trades Omni Geodes for stuff. Oh, actually he trades other stuff too. You can trade 10 iridium bars for a warp totem desert recipe. Huh. Interesting.
Oh, it costs money to go to the desert?
Yeah, 500. Magic Turbid.
That's a lot, 500G.
Yeah, it kind of is. Artifact Trove, that's a good thing to have.
That's why I'm glad that I paid $300 for that sandfish.
That is new. It is worth it. Yeah, it is worth it to just pay 500. So down here is the Oasis, which is a shop and also technically a casino, but we can't access that yet. But in here you will meet an NPC, which you can befriend. Her name's Sandy. Do you
Oh,
get it?
the Warp Totem Desert requires 10 iridium bars?
Yeah,
That is...
that's kind of a lot. And if you go into the Oasis, you'll meet Sandy, who's kind of cool. I'm still trying to figure out what exactly her outfit is. I think it's some kind of scarf, I don't know. I kind of wish Sandy was a bachelorette, because she's kind of sexy. But she's not. Okay, here we go. Beet seeds here. Or oh, those are the fall. Here we go. Plant these in the spring. Takes 13 days to mature. The rhubarb seeds. I think I'm gonna buy some of those.
And I still have the starfruit seeds.
And if I plant them today, it'll be enough for when the season ends. Oh, I forgot about cactus seeds. Can only be grown indoors, takes 12 days to mature, and then they produce fruit every 3 days. Huh.
Oh, a bouncer? Oh, it's also a club?
Yeah, and a casino, but we can't access that yet.
That's the other rare crow?
Yeah, that's
Where's
how
this
we get
other
another
cave
rare
at?
crow. We have to gamble.
There's the,
There's coconuts there. If you follow me a little bit here. So over here, see these 3 sort of pillars?
Yeah.
You know how I said that you can get something really cool with a prismatic shard?
Yeah.
You have to have it, and you have to offer it in the middle here, where I'm standing, and you will get the Galaxy Sword. And it is pretty damn powerful. Oh, wrong tool. And then that in the corner is the Skull Caverns, which you use your key for. And this place is kind of deadly, to be honest with you. So the gimmick with this area is it's the only place that you can find iridium ore. However, the way that you're able to find it, it is dependent on luck, naturally. But it's also dependent on how far in the dungeon you've gone. Basically, the further down the dungeon you've gone, the easier it'll be to get iridium.
Here's
You see,
mine.
I think you actually
Bye.
got some there. A little bit. Did you grab some, or did I grab some?
You're gonna need to, oh,
Oh, shit, I
there's
just got an
nothing.
iridium bar, dude. Did you just die?
Yep. Knocked
Well,
unconscious.
I told you this place
I
can
had
be
to
kind of
perform
deadly.
emergency surgery on you. What?
Yeah, I told you this place can be deadly.
Charged me $1,000. I've lost 3 items from my backpack. 3 copper bar, all the wood, and 2 coconut. So I lost 300 and some wood.
Like I said, it's kind of deadly. Got another book, because of course I did. Well, the coconut's not really a big
But
deal.
the 320 wood?
That fucking sucks. we got to get that all over again now.
I mean, that's a day of wood cutting, but
It still sucks. This is a dangerous area that stings. Yeah, Pred head, but hey, you know, you gotta learn. Live and learn.
yeah, I got prismatic or iridium ore.
That's awesome. I actually got an iridium bar somehow. That's pretty rare to get on the very first floor.
Now we just need to make the what's it called? That sprinkler.
Yeah, iridium sprinkler. I mean, we need the recipe for that still. I'm gonna plant these rhubarb seeds here.
Item recovery service. Uh, don't really. There we go. So I bought all the wood back
Okay,
from the item recovery shop.
okay.
So I did get the wood back, but I
Well, that's
didn't get the
good.
copper bars. That's why I left there. I'm like, oh, I'm about ready to die. And then I thought like I left something down there, so I came
Yeah,
back and then died.
yeah.
So yeah, that place is vicious.
Okay, so you probably noticed, but the lightning rod is currently gathering electricity because it's storming. And then hopefully by tomorrow it should have one battery we can grab.
Can we make more of them? What do they need?
We can make more of them once we have the right level.
I do. One iron bar, one refined quartz, and 5 batwing.
Okay.
So you want to make a bunch of them?
Um, make at least 4 more. Definitely put the iridium bar in the chest here.
We don't have any iron bars.
Do we have any ore?
Yeah,
Do we have any coal?
4 in this chest.
Fuck me.
And 10 in this.
Put the bar in, hit organize again. There we go. I like the organize button, especially for things like, you know, the smeltable, you know, ores that we have.
I'm probably going to have to make them tomorrow. Which sucks.
Oh, have you done the Mr. Q quest? You need a battery for that. No, I don't think we have. In fact, we have to do a lot of shit still, like Mirror Shorts. I think that's technically the, like the thing is, you have to do the early quest to unlock the later ones, so really I should probably start giving stuff to Marnie. Well, actually, shit, isn't it someone's birthday today or tomorrow? I might have fucked up. Let's see, Marnie, I think she likes pretty much any animal product, so I can just give her, like, eggs.
You could also do the bundle where you put hay, apple, and
Okay, Haley's birthday is Sunday. Well, I'm not giving her a diamond, that's not happening. Because I think
well, I
that's
see
one
how
of
it's
her
like
loved things.
how it's expanding and contracting.
Yeah, that means it's working. Okay, Haley. What a bad man. Yeah, I'm a bad man because I won't give her a fucking diamond. Oh, she actually likes coconuts, apparently. That's great because I have one in my inventory. Okay, that'll be Haley's gift tomorrow then. Oh, yeah, I totally forgot about that. Predhead says you have to put a battery pack in the lockbox in the tunnel next to the bus stop. That's a quest. I totally forgot about that.
Oh, yep, they've been struck by lightning while I was standing next to
Yeah, I actually saw it too. So at least
it. I
those two
was
should
there.
be ready tomorrow. So that's good.
Well, there's 5 of them, so.
I mean, if we're really lucky, all of them will produce a battery tomorrow.
Well, in the house. I'm just surprised that the iron was made in time.
Yeah.
Oh god, that was a fucking nightmare. I died. And it cost me $1,000 because I had an emergency surgery.
Oh, cool. I can make lightning rods now. And wild seeds and warp totem beaches. Bitches. Warp totem bitches. Awesome. Um, probably play one more hour tonight. That probably sounds
Yeah,
reasonable.
look at the blue jazz honey compared to the tulip honey.
Yeah, I know. That's why really it should all be blue jazz honey. Because it's worth more. Of course, it's not a
We're
bad
gonna take.
it's not a bad idea to plant the flowers anyway, because who knows when we'll need tulip.
Somebody. Oh, Mr. Key just asked us to. He has a mountain of money if we can make it 25 levels deep in the Skull Cavern.
Yeah, that's gonna be hard. Considering the first floor just knocked you out.
Cauliflower's ready, and I think so is the kale.
Yeah, he does give you a bunch of money.
Isn't it infinite floors?
Yeah, that is correct. And the further you go down, the higher chance of getting iridium ore. And of course, your luck is a factor too. But one thing that can help you out, not only listening to, you know, your forecast of luck for that day, but actually eating certain foods will give you more luck. So keep that in mind. Okay. There we go. Oh, I think the kale's ready too. Okay.
That's what I said
Yep,
earlier.
kale's ready. Alright.
Yep, we got 2 batteries.
Awesome. So one for you, one for me, so we can both complete that quest. I can take care of the cows today. And the
I already
goat.
took care of the cows. Or, no, I didn't.
I was about to say you didn't because I didn't talk to them. Or they weren't talked to and they weren't milked. I forgot about this stupid egg festival. We can go to it here in a bit. I'm trying to remember what I win if I get the prize 2 years in a row. I think I might just get money. Can't wait for that auto feeder, dude.
I know, that's why I'm at.
Alright, cool. 10k is what he gives. Yeah, that sounds like it. That sounds about right. Okay. Yeah, 10k is okay. I mean, I wouldn't really say it's a pile of money. We could get 10k in 2 days easily. I guess I better buy more seeds then. See, There's not. Oh, that's right. Yeah, the festival's today, so I can't buy seeds. Shit. Oh, you can. Oh, yeah, that's right. We can buy strawberries at the festival. Yeah. We gotta buy strawberries, Chase.
Why?
Because, trying to place, is there anywhere else where you can buy strawberries? I don't think there is. How much are the strawberries?
100 each. How many do I need?
Buy,
18?
yeah, buy 18 of
Because we
them.
just.
Which, strawberries are good money makers. I remember them being good. I didn't notice this from last year. A plush bunny? I don't remember him selling that last year. Maybe that's only from year 2 onward. Huh. FML, would you play Super Mario Maker for us someday? No, probably not. Because a lot of that game is online dependent, and I'm not into that kind of scene, really. So, sorry, there's not going to be any Mario Maker. I think Funky still occasionally does that, though. Yeah, Dragon totally got that right. I'm just a fucking scrub. He hit the nail on the head there. Yeah. Fucking scrub FML. He won't play games that are actually fun. Fuck that guy. Wait, what? What did... Sebastian said something kind of funny. He said the contest used to be done with rotten eggs, and then they ended that real quickly. That sounds hilarious, actually. His fruit punch isn't usually good. It's probably spiked. Probably has some wine in it. That's probably why, Leia, you drunk. Children have been looking forward to this festival for
Hey,
weeks.
you know what drunk means?
It means easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're surprised I knew that.
I know you knew what it means. I just didn't know if you were like, oh my god, Twitch is gonna ban me if I say women are easy when they're alcoholic, when they're drunk. Well, men are too, so it goes both ways.
Not worthy of Mario Maker. I mean,
Let's get
Funky has a
started.
point. I'm probably not worthy of Mario Maker. It's, you know, it's whatever. I don't think it's a bad
You ready,
game.
Ryan, to do this?
I just don't play games that are online dependent normally. I mean, obviously MMOs are the exception. You're going to need all your energy if you hope to find the most eggs and take home the exclusive prize. Oh, I fucking bet. Got an egg hunt. You showed up at a great time, Funky. You're gonna do a little egg hunt action here. And I might win again like I did last year. Come on, motherfucker. Come on now. I got this. I got this. There's one. What now, ho? There's two. There's 3.
4, 5.
There's 4.
Fuck these kids. Oh my goddamn way, you little asshole.
I told you, the only good egg hunters are really Abigail. I mean, she's programmed to win pretty much every time. I'm actually kind of running out of time. Shit. Oh, there's one, there's one. Like, I think she normally gets like 7. Oh my god, oh my god. I got 7 exactly. Shit. I don't think I got enough. Okay, so who won then? Yeah, we don't care about your jokes, Mayor Lewis. Who's the winner? Motherfucker! Hell yeah, dude. Got 1,000 gold. I could have sworn Abigail was gonna win that. How many
Well,
did you
if
get?
you probably tie with her, then it probably is. I think I got 6.
Okay. Huh. Yeah, that was fun. Did we have the rest of the chores done?
I would check those.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check the presses. Yeah, okay, cheese. Let me get that shit. Did you make more presses than we had animals?
No, we should have as
Oh,
many
oh,
presses as we
because of
have
the
animals.
goats. Yeah, every other day. Yeah, that's
And you
right.
watered all these, including these?
I watered everything there, even though I picked up the kale and the other thing. Yeah, I know it's kind of hard to tell when it's nighttime. Well, I mean, this is empty, so that doesn't matter. I'll put something in there tomorrow. Oh, you put the strawberry seeds there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
If I would have known that, I would have got 36.
I mean, whatever. I mean, we could always just we can keep a couple strawberries, and then we can use the seed maker on them. Like, you know what I mean? As opposed to waiting a whole nother year. Although, I mean, whatever. You can only plant them in spring normally anyway, so whatever. What gets us the greenhouse? I think we're close to the greenhouse. Aren't we still missing
The only thing we need is
multi-crops bundle?
five gold melons or 5 gold pumpkins.
Yeah.
What was?
Did you hear a weird sound?
Yes.
That was ominous. Huh.
Was that a storm?
I'm not sure. Oh, wait, it might have been a meteor falling. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that was a meteor that fell. Oh my god, this is awesome. Hopefully it's in a easy to reach spot.
And hopefully it's not in our
Let me
barn.
look. I'll look to the south and I'll see. Come on, baby, come on. Oh yeah, yeah, we got a good spot, Chase. It's at the south pond. Hell
And it
yeah,
gives us
dude.
iridium.
Yep. You're gonna be like, that's badass. I mean, it's a little bit smaller than what you would think. Yeah, that's the meteor though. Now what's great is this thing will stay here until we mine it, which, yeah, pickaxe isn't strong enough. That sucks.
I
It'll
think you
stay
need
there
a gold
though until we
pickaxe.
can mine it though. But still, that's pretty badass. Awesome, dude. That'll give us at least like, I don't know,
Who
15
decided to
iridium ore.
destroy the fucking Oh, it wilted. God damn it.
What wilted?
One of the green bean plants.
Oh, I think that got struck by lightning or something. I don't know what happened to it. Oh my god, I just destroyed one. I'm sorry, Chase. Damn it.
That's Ryan, you're so fucking bad about that.
I know. I suck.
It's fucking hilarious. How often you do that? Like
I'm just a goober. Oh.
like every time. God damn it, what I fucking destroyed the goddamn plant.
You might
And
I
it
think
would be
there's
a problem.
do you
It's
want
like only on the recurring plants.
Hey everyone, did you want to know what it was like for Gomer Pyle to be a farmer? Well, check out this shit. I think that'd make a good show actually. Gomer Pyle trying to
Watch a
farm.
certified retard try to farm and fucking cut
Certified
everything down.
Watch a certified dumb fuck try to farm, guys. FML is so fucking bad at games. Well, you know what? That's fine, because you're the dumbass that keeps watching them. So, oh shit. All right. Well, I mean, since it's raining, I guess I'll go. Oh well, I gotta give Haley her coconut, because she's really into that kind of stuff. Apparently, she's
We're
a
gonna
fan of
need to cut
she's
more hay too.
she's a fan of nuts, big nuts. I feel like the creator intentionally made her like coconuts as some kind of sex joke. I don't know.
A euphemism?
Yeah, maybe a euphemism. Where the hell is Haley? I can't tell if she's in her room or not. Damn it, I guess I'll have to wait. I see Emily in her room there. There's a sewing machine, but I'm not sure how to use it. Oh, that's Emily's sewing machine, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to use it yet because I'm not friends with her like you are. Although at this point, it seems like you're more than friends, if you know what I mean.
We are, actually.
Yeah, you can't pass. I'm busy. Damn it. Let me in. Damn it. You two are probably gonna make out or something. It's not fair. It's not fair.
Yeah, she's talking about how she wants to go see her friend, Sandy.
Oh, yeah. Emily and Sandy are friends. I guess I'm just gonna wait until Haley comes out then.
I'm gonna go see that dude on the beach.
Okay. Come on, Haley, you idiot.
Oh, and we do need to get the supplies so that we can upgrade that, barn, because we had to have enough money. Money's not the
Yeah.
issue, it's supplies now. Where's
Okay,
this guy at?
so I should really go upgrade my axe so I don't have to borrow yours every day.
Hey,
Hey, here's
where
your
do you see this
coconut.
guy at?
Hey, take your stupid coconut. There you go.
Ryan, where do you find this guy that gives you whatever?
What?
The guy that gives you the thing?
What thing?
The amulet?
South, in the beach area, on the
I'm at the beach
right
area.
side, like where the bridge is. You'll see him. Like he's literally just a stranger up here. That dude right there. That dude.
Old Mariner.
Yeah, literally a stranger. Only appear when it's raining.
Oh, but something tells me you're not ready for it, miss.
Okay, then you don't have
What?
high enough hearts yet.
Do you have to have 10 hearts?
I believe you have to have 8.
I do have 8.
Well, hold on, let me count real quick. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I guess she's not quite there yet. Maybe it's a point value as opposed to heart value. Predhead says to give her bouquets, like a bunch of them. FML, what genre games do you lean more towards? RPGs,
Can you give
action.
more than one bouquet a day?
That seems to be what Predhead thinks. Yeah, RPG, action games, kind of hack and slash, um, platformers. I'd say like that's 90% of what I play. He goes for RPGs and he sucks at them. Yeah, Dragon kind of summed it up too. I usually just suck at games, you know. But somehow like the fortune, favors me, after I grind, 9,000 hours to get, through, Dark Souls. That's kind of par for the course, you know. Did Dragon eat Savage for dinner? I don't think he did. I mean, I don't know his life. Maybe he did.
It won't allow me.
It won't allow you.
It says I'm already dating Emily.
Once you have given the bouquet you need to get to 10 hearts. Oh, I see. You give the bouquet to her to show that you're really into her, and then you get her to 10 hearts, and then he'll give you the amulet so you can marry her. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Dragonif says he had an extra side of Savage sauce at lunch. How was that, Dragon? If you don't mind me asking. Personally, I don't think I've ever eaten Savage for any meal, because that sounds fucking gross. Yeah, I explained this to Chase too. Basically, he can cheat on his girlfriend just as long as he's not like connected via marriage. You can give bouquets to dating rivals. There is no penalty. Yeah, I always thought that was a little bit weird. Like personally, I maxed out all 10 hearts for all the bachelorettes before marrying one, just because I fucking can. But you don't have to do that at all if you don't want Chase. Shit, I
But you
think I
can still
fucked up
max
too.
out all the
Moved to.
hearts, can't you?
I don't think I can get those seeds now. It's 540. Damn it. Whatever. I guess I'm gonna go chop some trees in the forest.
There's, yeah, we're gonna need wood, remember? And
Yeah.
stone for that upgrade.
FML, you just baited an insult there. Cheating? What monsters? Hey, I don't give a fuck. It's a video game, dude. Don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I don't have my axe on me. That sucks.
I mean, you know, a video game is supposed to escape is meant to escape from reality. You know how hard it'd be to cheat on like 6 different women at the same time in the real world? I mean, it's definitely possible, but I think that'd be pretty damn difficult. I don't know. What do
Do
you
you have
think,
my
Chase?
axe?
You think that's difficult?
Ryan, do you have my axe?
No. Oh my God, yes I do. Wow, I'm an idiot. See, see, this is why I told you I needed my own steel axe. So that way I can get the hardwood every day. I'm gonna put it in the white chest then. Still got, are you using the horse?
Just using the regular one.
Where's the horse?
Over here.
Where's over here?
Just south of the
I mean, I can
greenhouse.
hear you. Oh, there you are. Where's the horse?
North.
Oh, I'll be back.
Because I know we need at least 500 wood.
You would get caught eventually. Oh yeah, totally. Pradhead. And then you'd probably be like that guy in what's it called? What's that film called? John Tucker Must Die or something, where a bunch of these cheating women like get revenge on him. Which I've never actually seen that movie because it looked too much like a chick flick. So, or did I? Dun dun dun. Okay. Thought I could get that tree for a sec. No. Let's get these 3 and then call it a night. So apparently savage sauce is a real thing. It's from a local Mexican grill. Basically a cheese hot sauce made with ghost peppers and cotija? Cotija? That sounds gross. It would probably end my life because I can't eat spicy food anymore. And I know ghost peppers are very, very hot. In fact, aren't they the hottest pepper on earth?
So I must have went ham because now the silo's full. We
Oh,
should probably also build another silo too.
yeah, that too. I'll be back after this tree here.
We should probably build like 4 of
Oh,
them.
FML, just expose your niche of movies. But hey, how do I know without watching the movie myself? I mean, it's whatever, dude. I don't really care what genre I like or don't like of movies. I mean, it's not like I have a movie channel or anything. Actually, I think if I had a movie channel, it'd be even smaller than my gaming channel. Because I'm not nearly as biggest fan as movies as I am video games, so. Alright, I'm on my way back, because I know it's 12:30. Come on now. Okay, boop. Might as well ship that. Ship the kale. Might as well ship the duck feather, I guess. Ship the mayonnaise.
God damn it, this guy just got fucking mutton chops.
Chicken should only be eaten hot. Sorry, but not sorry. Hey, if you say so, dude.
You never got the cheese, bro.
Was I supposed to get the cheese, bro?
Yeah, didn't you do the cows?
I don't remember.
God damn it, Ryan.
I had one job. Living off the land, it's salmonberry season. Definitely not as much of a priority as it is this year. Oh, he's a fan of leeks. Can you bring me one? Yes, I can actually. See, I knew a leek would be useful eventually. Good thing you got one. Oh, I forgot those don't need watering anymore.
Good luck to the animals, Ryan. May the force be with you.
Cool story, bro.
You'll understand when you get outside.
What? It really sucks you didn't see my renamed chickens. That would have been glorious. There we go. Oh, they're all outside now.
Yep.
So
Good luck.
so just to piss me off, I gotta search around for them all.
Yeah.
God damn it, jeez.
Oh, there we go. Dick Tracy. Sucker
Yep,
for dick.
That's one of them.
Sucker for dick. Balls deep in ya. Balls deep in ya. There's 2 balls deep in yous.
There shouldn't be.
There are.
I mean,
One's 2 months.
I didn't name
One's
one that.
3 months.
Hey, talk to the duck up here. The duck's got a good name.
Dick Tracy. Where's the duck?
You didn't see him? North. By the, right here. Right here. Talk to the duck.
Only with a dick. Oh, fuck.
I told you I had too much fun. I'm glad you finally saw their names, though. Yeah, I think I milked all the cows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. I got the 2 goats too, so.
And it's berry season.
Yeah. Chat's kind of going crazy. Maybe we should introduce another topic so they'll talk about that instead of whatever else they're talking about. They're talking about how to eat hot chicken. I think we could do better than that. You got a subject you want
What
to
do you
talk
mean
about,
by hot
Chase?
chicken?
What?
What do you mean by hot chicken?
I think they're talking about how to
Like,
eat food. Like they were talking about like this dragon was talking about some kind of sauce that's at his local eatery. Am I hating on food FML? No, it's just like I'm not even hungry, so why are we talking about food? Proceeds to unfollow. Well, see ya, I guess. I mean, I've gotten unfollowed before, mostly from bots. What I believed were bots. Who knows if they were or not. I'm gonna give this leak to Evelyn. Dragon wonders why we think everything he says in it is innuendo. Because Dragon's secretly a pervert. Just like pretty much every other person on your Discord, Funky. You should know that by now. Have you seen the random? Half the time it's filled with cosplaying girls. Not that I'm complaining about that, but you know. And unbeknownst to you, Funky, Dragon sends me porn at least once a week. You know? Like he's definitely a pervert. Okay, that's right. I gotta give this leak to an old lady here. You guys are distracting me from my purpose in life. Hey, Evelyn, what's up? Hey, you wanted this? There we go. Yeah, awesome. Then it's not a secret. True, it's not a secret. Haha. Yeah, Dragon is true to himself. Yeah. What do leeks taste like? I actually do not know, Predhead. I've never had them. I don't have a clue what
leeks.
salmon berries taste like either. I assume that's an actual berry.
So leeks. It's weird.
You've had them? Aren't they used in like stews or something?
So I think it's kind of like celery.
Okay. If it tastes like celery, I'd probably enjoy it.
Well, I mean, it's kind of like what rhubarb is to celery,
Oh.
or it's kind of like a big ass green
So
onion.
it's like a better version of celery. Because I actually like rhubarb. I've had rhubarb pie before.
Oh, we need 300 stone and 550 wood.
Damn, dude. Yo, Funky, you got some extra stone and wood we could borrow on our farm? I mean, you're not using it. Because you're not playing the fucking game. Oh, God. That shit is mine, I don't share. Oh. You know, fuck you then. It's the last time we try to help you. Because me and Chase could totally help you on your farm, but you wouldn't be having it. Because you think we try to take over things. You know? But we're considerate. I mean, granted, I'm kind of the equivalent of Chase's whipping boy at this point, but you know, sometimes I get my way. Sometimes. Wait, when did you help me? Exactly. You see, you're not even giving us a chance to help you out by helping us out first.
So we have the wood. Now we just need the stone.
When we doing that old school RS stream? I don't know. When are we doing it, Funky? Actually, that's a joke. He's never gonna play old school RS again. I know. I can already tell. And to be honest, I don't blame him. Actually, to be honest, Dragon, I thought about doing a stream where I tried to do Jad, or the fight pits, fight caves, whatever it's called. You know, where you do like the waves of monsters. I thought about trying that out because I did hit 80
The
range recently.
fire, whatever.
I think it's called the fire pits, fight arena. I don't know.
Yeah, like that. Like
The
that.
thing that gets you
Yeah.
the lava cape, you know, which I've never actually gotten even RS3 as like close to max as I am on that game. I'm not very good at PVM, but I feel like with 80 range on old school, and I have 70 prayer and like 80 defense. I feel like I probably could stand a chance against him. But I thought about streaming that.
Did you say the lava katana was the second best weapon you could get
I believe so, yeah.
next to the galaxy sword?
FML, what happened to your Mega Man play? Never heard about it again. That is because me and Funky have not come to like a way to organize the second half to Mega Man 2. That's why you haven't heard anything really about it. You know, his hours and my hours are basically weird. So, because basically as soon as I wake up, I only got like a couple hours before I have to go to work. And from what I understand, Funky is having to do a lot of like work related like meetings, like on his computer. So he can't really afford to be talking to me. So that's why that hasn't been happening. We'll eventually do it, you know. I still got my SNES Mini and I still got the save state of it. So we will finish it at some point, or I'll finish it, whatever.
I'm gonna go ahead and buy that lava katana.
He thinks he's halfway done. That's cute. Am I
No.
not halfway done? Okay, you kind of have me scared about what's to come then, Funky. I mean, I beat all of the regular Robot Masters. So, I mean, I would assume Wily's next. And then he probably has, I don't know, 4 or 5 stages to his castle, I would think. Huh. Okay.
No, I just need more stone.
Fight pits for Fire Cape. Okay. That's what it's called. You see, that's how little I care for the fight pits. I just not
Have you got mushrooms in the last couple days?
no, I can. The robot masters are just training. I mean, I know you fight them again. Like I'm not that dumb. Or maybe I am. Maybe I'm just not woke yet. I don't know. Chase, am I woke enough? No, no comment.
You forgot to feed the cows and stuff.
Well, they went outside. Didn't they eat any grass?
Yeah, but you still gotta make sure if it's full or not.
Did you get the cheese?
Yep.
Okay.
Also, we need if you get a large goat's milk,
Mhm.
we need one of those too.
Okay. I'm sure we'll get it eventually. I got 173 wood today, by the way.
Yeah, we just need stone now. I need 300 stone. I have 268 stone.
Well, sounds like someone should go to the mine then. That's what it sounds like to me. I can go to the mine. We could use some more copper bars anyway, so. Robot masters are just training.
You realize between all the chests we probably have over 2,000 what is it called? Sap.
Mm, yeah, and that's great actually. All that sap is a great thing. Which Mega Man am I doing? I was doing Mega Man X, and Funky was just kind of commentating with me. And I know he mentioned I was missing certain health extenders, something like that. Like I forgot what they're actually called, but they give you more life, more maximum health. I think he highly recommended I get them all, which I mean I'll try. I think I only got one. Chase, these guys are
Want something to eat?
crazy. They want to see me fail at Mega Man. There's one on each stage. Damn, so there's like fucking 8 of them plus other upgrades. Man, I think Dragon's right. I think I do suck ass at games.
Because once we get the hardwood for your stable, we should be able to build it. Because we have enough money to build both the stable and the what's it called?
Yeah.
Stable, barn.
Dragon, I'm probably gonna bust your bubble. I think the first part of that actually is gone forever. The
What?
Mega Man X. I could be wrong. I can check my YouTube page to see if I exported it before it was deleted. But I don't think that made it to YouTube because I was too late. Damn, what a waste, bruh. I could be wrong. I mean, I have other Mega Man games I can fail for everyone, so it's like I'm sure I can sort of replicate, my failure. You suck. I enjoyed watching it live. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I guess I do suck.
And you don't have to go all the way over to the mines. You can go to the quarry.
Okay, just for stone.
Clear the
Sure.
quarry up.
Are we low on hay again?
No. Remember, I told you like I went and I cut all the grass down and I maxed out the thing.
Oh, okay. Milking the cows now. Of all the things to highlight, you don't highlight the stream you did with me. I guess it didn't. Enter my mind. That's stupid. You're right though. That was probably a boneheaded decision of mine.
How many people we got viewing the stream?
I actually don't know. For some reason, it will not. It doesn't show me the viewer on when I'm looking at it. Ooh, I forgot to pause that. Wow, that could have prevented a lot of lag.
Hope
Yeah,
we
there's
get
4
some
sub tanks,
lightning.
4 upgrades, and 8 health books. I do believe an X plus the special move, which you won't get. You're probably right, Dragon. I doubt I'll get everything, because, I ain't smart enough. I mean, I'll get enough to beat the game. At some point in my off time, I'll probably play through it again. I mean, the thing is, and what is cool for future reference is I've kind of barely touched the surface of Mega Man games. I played the second one. I've I've played through the first game, but I cheated in order to beat it. And I don't think I'll ever beat that game legitimately in my life. Because that fucking clay monster is just a bastard. But I mean, I still have all the rest of the NES games that I can play pretty much through blind eyes. So 3 through 6. And I can play the X series too at
Oh
some
yeah, we got a
point
diamond
if people want me
from
to.
Castarium.
You think I only found the dash, a couple of heart tanks, and one energy tank? Okay.
Oh, even I just mined diamonds in as a random gem in a quarry,
Oh, that's nice. I mean, it is possible. It's just not nearly as common as some of the lesser ones like
and there's
topaz
a
and
shit ton of
aquamarine.
trees over here. If you want to come over here and cut them down after you cut the hardwood down or whatever
Well, you're talking about, were you in the quarry?
in the quarry.
There
Yeah.
are trees there?
Yes.
Okay. Making my way there right now. Yeah, Mega Man 1 is the worst of all in difficulty for me. I've honestly been itching to play Mega Man lately. I guess I forgot trees could actually grow in the quarry. That's unusual. Must have come here as saplings or something. Huh. This is buffering on 160p now. Well, that's not good. Well, luckily we're not going to be streaming for much longer here. Like, 15, 20 minutes, something like that. I mean, Dragon's not wrong on that. I live in buttfuck nowhere and my internet sucks. That kind of, it's pretty close to reality there. I mean, hell, you should check out my
They
buddy's
probably don't
internet.
even want to hear my internet speeds.
Yeah, I was about to say you should hear Chase's internet speeds.
I'm at the second lowest, and my 2.4 is pushing on average 200 megabytes per second,
Yeah,
and my 5 gig, which is what I'm on right now, I think right now is pushing 940 megabytes per second,
yeah,
and that's what I'm playing on right now.
yeah. So yeah, definitely different than mine.
Any higher, and I would need fiber routed
Like,
straight in the house.
oh, like fiber optics.
Yep.
Yeah. Sure wish that was everywhere in the country, but come on.
So do we make more crystariums?
I mean, well, do we even have the recipe? Because it's kind of an up there recipe. I don't have the recipe, do you?
No, I don't.
And we're gonna have to wait to make more.
But then we can just drop the 8 or 9 diamonds we have into them.
I think I have an artifact for Gunther here. Yeah, I got a prehistoric hand axe. You've been tempted to stream around this time, because this is when I do that. I need to check out more of Dragon's streams. But like, I noticed he's been doing it like right at like 3 in the afternoon, which that's exactly when I'm starting my shift at work. So it's like, what? I can't check it out.
And are you grabbing the cheese?
Yeah. Just
Mine,
got
I
back
got
from
it.
giving that artifact to Gunther. Yeah, I can grab it. Let's see, Tuesday the 16th. I didn't look at the calendar, so I don't know whose birthday is this week. Oh, you're getting it?
The only one I need to worry about's the 27th.
What, for your girl?
Mm-hmm. Which I'm gonna go talk to.
Thinks you're some kind of badass just
After
because
I
you're just
deposit
because you're
all this.
just because you're getting poontang.
Did you go and do the hardwood yet? today?
No, I'll go do it now. Borrow your axe, borrow your horse if you don't mind. Alright. Yeah, I really need to upgrade my my axe to steel tomorrow too. I mean, we got the fucking money. And I think we have the iron bars, don't we?
Yeah, maybe.
Why am I doing that?
I personally would try to get something to mine that meteorite. Because how much do you get out of it?
I think minimum 15 iridium ore, and maximum maybe like 40. Like, it's a substantial amount. I'm sure someone in the comments could answer that. Well, when I say someone, I mean Predhead. He seems to know a little bit more about this game than I do.
So I was gonna say, because if you don't need
Get out of there.
a prismatic act or prismatic pick to mine it,
Iridium
we
pick.
might do that so that we can make other stuff.
Yeah.
Like get the quality sprinklers out of the way and stuff.
Yeah. Dude, just watch the VOD. I don't expect anyone to watch me live. Just throw it up on Twitch for recording. I mean, really, what I should do is I should always record and stream at the same time, like Funky does for his shit. That's really what I ought to do. But I really don't want all that, you know, recorded footage just eating up my hard drive space. Which, I mean, yeah, I could just, like, clear it out, you know, weekly, but still. Okay, I guess that's everything here.
They require a gold pickaxe.
Okay.
That's it. So
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely still a plausible thing to get. Coming back now with a horse. Got some more hardwood. I'm trying to think, can you
oh,
actually
an
buy
earthquake on the third
hardwood from...
day.
Can you buy hardwood from Robin at all?
Yes. There's a 1% chance uh, for the crop fairy.
Let me just check the calendar for birthdays real quick.
Yeah, so there's each event that happens at night.
Yeah.
Um, there's only a 1% chance. So there's a 1% chance for the witch, a 1% chance for the crop fairy, 1% chance for the meteorite,
Mm,
1% chance for the strange capsule.
the what?
Strange capsule.
Okay. I'm trying to remember what that even is. Okay, Pam's birthday is the 18th, so that's easy. Just buy a beer for her. Dumb drunk. Hey, what's up, Gus? One beer for Pam. And one beer for me. No. No. My character doesn't need to drink. According to the wiki, 6 iridium, 2 stones, and 2 geodes. Not sure if that is accurate. Heck if I know, dude.
Yeah. So the strange container is essentially a
It's like, is it like a time capsule?
yes,
Okay, because I think I
kind
saw
of
like a tips and tricks video about it some time ago.
from a it's a UFO.
Oh, it's a UFO. Okay.
Yep, a UFO drops it off.
Or just Or just export it as soon as you finish stream so you don't lose it. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yep. I'm a failure of a streamer, Chase.
You said it, not me.
I said it, not you. Check the mushroom thing before you go to bed.
Mm, yeah, it doesn't really matter that much. Because, I mean, we're making some money off them, but not really making that much off
Not
them
nearly
until we
as
can
much as
make
the
a,
artisan goods.
yeah. I risk my life for those bad boys. I don't even know if I'll make enough money to cover the hospital bill if I go for those mushrooms.
That is one way of looking at it. Let's see, 156. Probably last game day here. Well, shit. Honestly, I could stream this some more tomorrow. To be honest, I mean this is pretty fun. You know, it's kind
We ain't
it's
getting any
it's
batteries.
kind. I'm actually kind of amused by people talking shit about me in the chat. Although I kind of do deserve it, you know. Really, Chase, if you would have watched that Mega Man X stream, I think you would have probably been laughing a bit at my failure. Make it rain over these little bitches here. Actually, shit. One thing I probably should do as soon as I wake up is So Funky, I'm still remembering your message telling me to get the HP absorb materia. I'll have to look up exactly where to get that. Because I don't even think my guide really mentions it. Unless I go in like the very back, like the glossary. But yeah, I'll get that HP absorb and I will actually watch your Let's Play on YouTube to that episode tomorrow. Maybe make a couple of notes. Because you said in your message that your characters were actually underpowered compared to what mine were at, so... I forgot those are even done. Yeah, go ahead and pluck them. Oh boy, I get to look for all these cows to milk. And I know you did that just to piss me off. Okay, that's 3. Why can't I milk you? Come on. Whatever. There's you. Can I not? Okay, no, not the goat.
By the way, there's a goat over here.
Is it ready to be milked?
Yeah, over by the furnaces.
Oh, I see him, I see him. I can't milk him, you fucking lied to me.
I didn't know if you had milked him. I just looked at him and he
Well, I said,
gave a little heart
can you milk
emoji.
him? And you said, yeah.
Oh, do you have any large goat milks?
No.
Darn it.
Iridium milk. Fucking sexy. Iridium milk gets all the ladies going. Speaking of which, don't you have to go see your lady?
You're already on it.
Already on it? I bet you are. I bet you are.
I'm at 9 hearts.
No fucking way. You're gonna get married soon, bro. And then I think you need another house expansion to actually have kids.
Ryan, think
What?
about that real quick.
You adopt kids. There, I saved myself. Did I save
I'm like,
myself, guys? Did I save myself? You adopt kids. That's how it works.
always knew we'd come close like this. That's what she said. I'm like, you think?
Maybe Emily is actually a hermaphrodite. That's the only other explanation.
That'd be really weird. Like, you know how hard it would be to take care of a farm and be pregnant in this game? Like, your energy bar would just like be like nothing. You just run around, you walk like 5 steps, you start panting. You're like
Yeah, and you
third
say, "Oh my
fucking
God, my
trimester.
sugar's so high right now," and you have a mood swing. Yeah, that'd be crazy.
That would be fucking hilarious. That's the next update in Stardew
The
Valley.
pregnancy mod.
Everybody plays women just so that they can get pregnant. And
Uh,
yeah,
I wouldn't
because
doubt
like
it.
if you have kids, like your character would have to be pregnant.
Yeah, if you're a female dating, being with a male, yeah, you would have to be pregnant. I didn't really think about that, honestly. Yeah, I think that should be a factor. Like maybe have a slight energy penalty while you're pregnant. You know what I mean? Something like that. Like I think they could actually kind of incorporate that in the game. Or maybe give you like a boost to oh, I don't know. Like like say the 2 weeks after you had your first child or something, you get a bonus for friendship points towards like your animals. Like call it the motherly instinct perk, you know what I mean? Like something like that, you know? Like that would make sense.
Ah, that is cool. Allow you to store additional ingredients for cooking.
What does?
Mini fridge. Yes,
Where are you getting
sirree.
that from?
What's her name?
Sandy? The traveling cart girl?
No, Robin.
Pierre? Blacksmith?
Robin.
Oh,
Robin.
I didn't even know you could buy that item.
Yeah, it gives you additional food spaces.
Well, that's pretty badass. I got the hardwood.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I sure do, man. Oh shit, I don't. I actually wanted to upgrade my shit. Um, dude, where are the iron bars?
Remember?
Oh, we used them, didn't we?
We discussed this. Yeah,
Damn it. Oh well.
fucking.
I'll have to get it the next time.
Why don't you make the bars now?
Cause his thing's gonna close soon anyway.
That means now would be a great time to make them.
No, but the time that they're made, I can't go to him.
I know. I'm saying now would be the time to make them. That way, when you
Okay, I
do go, they
guess.
are ready.
Mini fridge, that sounds new. Yeah, that sounds new to me too. Like I would have thought I don't know, maybe it was like an update from just, a couple months ago. Maybe that's why it sounds so new to me. Sounds like a cool update though, mini fridge. Killing those slimes counts towards your quota of killing slimes. Yeah, I know that. Which that quota in my eyes is a little bit too high. What is it, like 1,000 slimes you have to kill?
Or
I
for
mean,
the slime hutch?
no. You know the kill quota of monsters that you see in the Adventurers Guild, like on the bulletin board.
Yeah.
Slime specifically is 1,000, and
Yes.
I feel like that's a little bit too high. I mean, eventually you'll get it. While these are cooking, I might as well go look at the cheese press. Alright, got some cheese ready. And I'm also getting the mayonnaise. You're gonna have to look and see
So now
all
I
the
have,
new stuff that has been added. Yeah, I might look a little bit at the update history too.
so now I have three whole what's it called? Fridges.
Okay.
So now I have 36 times 3 spaces to put food and food items.
Did I see the mayo meme that you posted today? Yeah, I did. And I don't really have much to say regarding it, to be honest. And you get
You
a
already
ring where
collected the
slimes do
cheese?
not damage you. Yeah, I know I got that in my single player adventure. Oh, that's the wrong. Don't put that there.
Ryan, you and not feeding them fucking cows.
I'll feed him in a sec.
I already fed them. You're lucky. I'm doing you a solid, and I got you barn upgrade.
Don't you wish you could just get another farmhand to help you? Well, technically you could. You said you still got that friend that has this game. Does he listen to directions better than me?
Yeah, he has common sense, unlike you, so
So
I
probably.
probably wouldn't need to tell him.
Probably wouldn't need to tell him 10 times to feed the fucking cows.
Ryan, did you get the cheese? No. Did you even milk the cows? I don't remember. God damn it, Ryan. Last night it was 3 days in a row that you fucked it up.
Oh, damn. I don't know, sometimes I'm convinced I still have ADD. Like, I'm not even joking.
There's ADD means you have attention deficit disorder. It means you can't pay, like you can't keep your focus.
Okay, then what's memory
That's
deficiency?
just
What's that called?
a memory deficiency that you were dropped on your head when you were born. That's what that caused it. When you were born, you were just
Ah, damn.
like when you're taking Legos and you're putting them together, right?
Yep.
So when your parents assembled you and you were the Lego set, it was like a 40-piece set that only came with like 28 pieces.
And the other pieces, they're just like, ah, it's good enough. Let's not, these are just extra. We
No,
don't need them.
they only came with 23 pieces, and they only came with 23 pieces out of a 40-piece set, and they still managed to be like, "Hey, man, we got these extra pieces. It'll be
Oh my
fine."
god.
And there's Ryan.
Oh shit. I'd be
Is
willing to
everybody in the
help.
background
I'd
losing
be
their
willing to
shit?
help out some if you guys play on weekends. During the week I'm at work. I mean, I'd be open to it. I mean, we're definitely gonna play
Mhm.
on well, shit, we probably will play every weekend. As long as we're playing it anyway. Like we're gonna be playing this Saturday night, Sunday night, unless we got something crazy going on. Like I couldn't stream this game a couple days ago because my sister got gallstones and I was kind of taking care of her. So uh,
Mm.
do you have a Discord, Predhead? Because that's like that's what we use to communicate. If you do, I can just add you on there. And people say I'm savage toward FML. I know, but the thing is, Chase, like, since I actually know, well, technically I don't know where he lives because I haven't been to his new house. But we're on pretty familiar, terms with each other. Known him for damn near 15 years now. That's kind of scary when I think about it. I'm sure you're scared too. You're like, God damn, I've been dealing with this fucker for 15 years. Oh shit. All right, let's just go to bed. Whatever. Enough yucks. Ah, so much fun, dude. Yeah, so that'll be the stream for tonight, guys. It's just as well I'm getting kind of tired in real life anyway. Oh, I saw a shooting scar. Shooting scar. I saw a shooting star there.
Multiplayer marriage? What is that?
Say what? Multiplayer marriage, as in players marrying each other? I mean, if that exists, that does sound kind of awesome. Because you love this
Luck is
game.
averaged out between all players for calculation.
Hmm. Okay. Well, you can look into more of that tomorrow if you want, Chase. Yeah, so I mean, Chase, if Chase is okay, we can stream more of this game tomorrow. I mean,
Your ping is 50 milliseconds.
it's either me streaming this or me banging my head trying to kill Emerald Weapon. So,
How'd you only get 5 cheese?
5 cheese? Well, that was the only thing that was worth it, or that was the only thing that was there. I didn't see any other cheese done.
Hmm.
I thought I milked them all the regular cows at least. Remember the goats? I said they weren't ready.
Yeah, you must have been missing one.
Oh, my bad.
Did you hear me, Ryan? You're
My what?
Oh my goodness.
What? What?
Watch this shit.
What I do now?
Watch this shit.
Okay, what? Oh, did you figure out how to rename them? This better be funny. Emerald, just do it. Okay, thanks, Nike. What? No way. You can actually pause the game?
Yes.
So after like almost 30 hours of gameplay, we figured out how to pause the damn game. Wow. That
I
is
can
amazing.
ping. I can ping to see how, like, if you're having issues
Yeah.
and like lagging, I can see. I can pause, resume. I can color chat. I can display a color list. I can
That
clear the
that is amazing.
game log.
That rain looks very strange right now.
Why? Because it's a stop.
Yeah. Like it's more or less just a scrolling overlaid picture that goes from right to left. It looks weird.
No, it's a pain in the ass for me to write this
What do you mean?
because I physically have to type. I have to go to it, find slash, and then physically type in pause or resume.
Well, I mean, on my keyboard, I just hit T to go to the chat.
I mean, I only hit a button too, but I'm saying like to do it, I have to physically go, and then I have to use like the number pad. I can't just type in backslash
Dragon says it's
pause
probably just
P
backslash P and backslash
A
R.
U S
Can I
E.
do that? Probably not. You're the
Nope,
host.
only the host.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair enough, you know.
So now.
Huh. Okay. So that's pretty cool. You can go ahead and kick me out now if you want. So
I
yeah,
actually can do that.
thanks for watching everyone, and probably stream this more tomorrow, to be honest. I mean, you know, we're still gonna be playing it. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see y'all later.